Anyhow, today we are gonna be ranking said candies.
Hey Rune, Rougerie 27
Yeah,
just followed.
It's me.
it, it's Rutro.
I was following you because I realized I wasn't following you.
I just
It's fine.
I'm
It's
just gonna do this, see if that messes with the. Okay, no, it doesn't. Great. So I can just open this up
You
and
burnt
go
it all
with
down, Brox. Good going.
it.
I know we probably don't have it on there, but I just noticed it. But the amount of Kit Kats flavors that we do not have at all is just baffling to me. Like
The
especially
amount
the
of Kit Kats?
Japanese. I have normal Kit Kats, but like I'm saying, like I think there's matcha ones, banana ones, all different. Yeah, there's some crazy ones. Yeah, green tea is a real. Here's a list of them if I could see most of it. See here. I can't read it either. That's all in Japanese.
It's a
Oh,
cat.
wait a minute. Strawberry. Looks like they have a apple pie one. Are you?
My speech to text translated it to get the tattoo.
Oh, God.
Yeah.
There is a candy, and if you ever see it, it is very weird, or it looks very weird. It is a candy that I think is zebra striped, like the packaging is zebra striped, and it has a lobster on it.
Ooh,
But if memory serves right, it is a peanut butter like wafer candy, and it is delicious.
really?
Yes.
That is
If you can
neat.
ever find it, I highly recommend getting it for yourself. It's a caramel candy with basically it's like a Nutella filling, but it's made out of almonds.
What is this now?
It's that lobster candy I was talking about.
Oh, okay. So Wonka quality A, B. Hold on. You know what?
Oh lord, it's really weird looking at Rune's stream and just seeing a full V2er. Or which is yeah, it just what exotic candies do we have in there just as it is? Because I'm
Yeah.
looking and I see
And
just a lot of
I just realized I made a
more
bit of a doo-doo, so
difficult
I
candies.
I realized that my mic was on mute on my stream.
Oh.
Oh
Oops.
my gosh.
Oh, that deserves an unfollow. Terrible streamer.
I am a terrible streamer. I am. There's
You
no
also
question.
check your audio settings too to make sure that it's picking up Discord.
It should be. Yes, I have my. Let's see here.
They have
All right.
Yes.
I just wanted to make
Oh.
sure and everything, because I've had that happen where it wasn't following the text channel. It wasn't following the voice channel that it was
Yeah.
pre-selected on. So I had to
You
go
could get
in.
yourself a pound of gummy lobsters.
That sounds like a tagline from Food Emporium.
Yeah, like gummy that sounds like something I'd probably hear from a sitcom somewhere, but I'm not sure which one.
Oh, Mister, I'm not gonna join the stream.
Yeah, I changed my mind. And
Oh
also, I
my
heard
God.
you say you can buy a pound of gummy lobsters. Gavin, you're fat. Anyway,
I'm just I was
Still
trying
the
to
Chaos
find a
Legion.
lobster candy I was thinking of. Turns out it's a Russian like caramel candy.
oh, my back just popped. Hi, I'm here.
Hi.
So glad you could make it, man.
Yeah,
my
let
bad.
me.
Oh,
I've got your. Hang on. There you are, Mr.
I'm
Grimm.
right over Gavin. That's great.
Uh huh.
Yeah, I know. I'm fixing
That's how
that.
it happens.
Oh my goodness.
How you guys doing? How's your Halloween?
I'm doing very good, Mr. Grimm. I'm actually feeling pretty good. I finished most of my homework this week, and I had no class yesterday, so yes.
Heck yeah.
Man.
Heck yeah.
You know what? You're kind of going over Gavin's hand.
That's fair.
Yeah.
My little
I'm just
my
punching him
ball's a
in the
little bit big. I think it's the biggest one there.
Yeah,
Like,
it's
right
hasn't
next
just
kind
been
of
scaled
It's just because
properly.
it's so zoomed in.
Yeah, I'm still proud of it.
I love it.
It's
though.
a good
great.
one. It hasn't been scaled properly to be like.
I can't
Dude,
wait
it's
for
huge,
once I
right?
teach myself to draw. I can draw my own character.
Oh wow, yeah.
Yeah.
That
That's
is
gonna be
a lot
later
of
though.
All right,
That-
you want the tier list?
I would love the tier list.
Yes.
Also, hi
Alright.
chat.
Hi,
I'm
everybody.
putting it in the lounge voice chat channel.
Yeah, that'll help
Yeah,
me.
okay.
So I can just where is the voice?
There you go.
Yes,
And I'm
there it
also
is.
renaming my tier list names.
Mm-hmm. Nice.
Hey,
Alright.
fellas.
Yeah.
I did this exact same tier list with Harvey yesterday.
No kidding.
Really?
Oh no.
yeah.
So we're gonna
Oh.
we're probably gonna hear some bias.
Yes.
Oh, I already have bias. I'm just gonna.
It's
just
gonna
this
be
is
the
same
cello
thing.
discussion all over again.
Yep.
No, there's no
There we
bias. This
go.
is just ranking. You guys
So-
are gonna judge me though.
No, you're good. I mean, I always judge you, but it's cool because it's funny.
No, that's fair. I
Okay,
deserve to be
I have-
judged.
I gotta let my kitty out my
I don't know
room.
where this is. Himalayan Punch cotton candy.
Gavin, stop reading ahead.
I'm not. I'm literally just looking at exotic candy on my own.
You know, there's a matcha flavored Kit Kat.
Yeah, that's
Yes,
one of the more
that's pretty
popular
good.
ones, I'm pretty sure.
And I'm back.
I thought it was pretty good.
But I prefer the dark chocolate one. That's besides the point. I want my
The
lemonade
chocolate's
open.
delicious as it is.
So, in order, I have for my tier list.
Yep.
I renamed all the tier names myself.
Likewise.
From top to bottom. By Wonka himself,
Ah.
straight from Wonka's factory, last on shelf, untouched, thrown away, and scathing review.
Oh. Nice. I have God tier. I have Scrumdiddlyumptious. It's okay. Last gone. Throw it in the trash. And Hazmat.
Throw in the trash and straight up, this is radioactive, get it away from me.
Yes. And I'm going to recolor these things because I do not associate the Lord Green. Well, maybe you can associate the color green with the word hazmat, but let's not really that kind of stream.
Do it, make it yellow.
Make it yellow? Alright. Let's see here.
Make it fluorescent in there.
That's right, because it's really more of a cautionary symbol, isn't it?
I'm gonna make
Mhm.
I'm gonna make the top one purple. Straight from Wonka's red.
Ah.
Last on shelf, I think will be orange. Untouched will be light green.
Mm-hmm.
Thrown away is between green and blue, and scathing review is black.
Alright, so what I got in order is from top tier to bottom.
Yeah.
Will eat too much. Great choice.
Uh-huh.
Not my first pick. Meh. Straight into the trash.
Yeah.
Delete the existence.
Oh, that's a good one.
Perfect. Alright, I think we're ready to go.
So
I
in case
am
you're wondering
ready.
why I am not eating dinner this time,
Nice.
guess what? This candy is my dinner.
Nice.
Don't worry, I got M&Ms right next to me as well.
I have something right now called caramel apple pops.
Uh-huh.
Oh,
I am
I will eat too many of those.
I'm currently eating chocolate-covered coffee beans.
Oh, those are
Ooh.
awesome.
Dark chocolate or milk chocolate covered?
Dark chocolate.
There you go.
Yes,
Nice.
absolutely. My mom doesn't like dark chocolate, so I have to get it myself.
You gotta get a new mom, man.
I'm gonna
Alright,
tell my
so-
mom you
Hate to
said
break
that.
it
Slicing with
Oh.
Pocky sticks. Oh, those are good too. Pocky sticks are pretty
I haven't
good.
had Pockies in a while.
Me
I like the
either.
strawberry.
Are they on this
so-
list?
I do not think so. They're not a Halloween
Oh,
candy.
I see pixie
that
sticks,
makes
sense.
but yeah,
Right, this is Halloween candy, so
true, true.
of course Pocky wouldn't be in here. Although,
There's
if it
there's
was,
a couple
I would put
couple
it
things in here that I would not call candy. Why is there a toothbrush?
because
And
it's
double
Halloween
toothbrush.
candy.
That's not a candy. That's a
Toothbrush?
toothbrush. Brock,
It's
do
something
need
you
toothbrush?
get during Halloween.
Yeah,
I've never.
Oh, there
once
is an
got a-
apple and a toothbrush. There's
I've
not
got an
raisins
apple.
in there, though. Oh,
That must
there's
be the
raisinets.
5,000
No, there's
Why
raisin
not
nuts.
normal
toothbrush.
Raisin
raisins?
nuts in here.
All right, so first on the
And-
list was Hershey's Cookies and Cream.
yes.
I put that in by Wonka himself.
I'm gonna put that in my meh. I'm not a big fan of white chocolate, and that has white chocolate in it.
Fair
That
enough.
makes sense.
Fair enough.
Reese's Peanut Butter Cups.
Mm-hmm.
Let's just put that top tier.
Yep,
I'm gonna say that's
w-
straight from
way
Wonka's
too many.
factory.
Fun story for you guys, real quick.
Yeah.
I know we're already getting on a tangent.
Whoa, that's what the stream is all about.
Yesterday, the Halloween, at my job site where I am, me and one of my coworkers go to on our break. We go to the gas station, get energy drinks, breakfast, all that. They had the 2 half-pound Reese's cups
Oh.
that you could get in a package, and us, in our brilliant knowledge,
Oh no.
decided to get one,
Oh.
and we regretted it halfway through each of our cups. There's so much peanut butter. Even if you don't have a peanut allergy, it will make your throat close up because it's just so
No.
dry.
Yeah.
Colin,
But
you
it's
have,
so
you have
good.
had
Dude, I
first-hand
made
knowledge of me just shoveling fistfuls of peanut-filled or
yeah, like dude,
peanut
I
butter
had
filled pretzels in my mouth.
I
I
actually
literally just solo an entire jar of peanut butter just because.
no, I
However,
I
they
had
are so
sorry.
good.
Hey,
No, it's fine. I interrupted you.
Yeah, I had a peanut butter and jelly smoothie this morning, and that peanut butter jammed up my blender, my smoothie maker, and then I had
Yeah,
to
it'd be like that.
I had to let it cool off for like 5 minutes before I could do it again. I thought, oh no, I ruined it. I broke it again.
It's like Mrs. Packard from Atlantis. I got the same problem with sauerkraut.
Oh.
Right. So
God, I
peanut butter
have
cup
hot-
and straight from Wonka's.
Oh yeah, I'm
I
gonna put it on.
Willy too much.
Yeah, I'm gonna
I'll
put it
eat
on
it.
Scrumdiddlyumptious.
Kit Kat by Wonka himself.
Kit
Well,
Kat.
Is it?
Ooh,
This looks like it's just a generic Kit Kat.
Yeah.
Yes, it's generic Kit Kat.
But I am going to ask, what is your favorite type of Kit Kat? Like what alternate?
Oh,
And I'm gonna put them as.
Which one
actually,
was it?
you
They
make
had
a
a
really good
churro
point.
one.
My
I
I'm gonna
favorite
have
is
to-
actually
Ooh, the
my
churro
favorite is
one
mint
was good.
chocolate. My favorite
like
is mint
the-
chocolate Kit Kat.
I like the orange ones that they had.
Yeah.
Oh, the
Really?
orange creamsicle?
Those ones,
were
I really
pretty
like
good.
the orange dreamsicle. Those ones were good.
I
I've never had that.
oh,
It
I-
might have been a region.
They were a limited time. No, I got them from overseas.
right.
Mm.
They were the ones I got were Japanese.
I could have sworn I've had them before, but that might have been the strawberry ones.
Now
They
My
had
favorite
the
is
you're
strawberry.
probably gonna get mad at me. I'm gonna have to put that at it's okay because I've only
That's
ever
fine.
had the default. I've only had the basic
Only had
your
the
basic Kit
default.
Kats. The default.
mean, I
Who
put
are you?
Kit Kats in not my
Yeah.
first pick. Like I like Kit Kats, but I will not pick them first.
yeah.
Which my great choice in between will eat too much and not my first pick is typically first pick,
Yeah.
other than the ones I love.
If you guys have any exotic Kit Kats where you live, you're gonna have to mail them to me because I would love to try it. If you have
The
any.
matcha ones are pretty
Matcha.
good.
Well, the weird thing,
Get your hands
Colin,
on
the weird
those.
thing about where we live is we usually get a lot more exotic things than the rest of the country, or the rest of the.
Yeah, Ohio gets a lot of weird foods that you
Well,
just don't
we get a lot of the tester stuff because most of the time when a brand wants to try something out, if it doesn't do well here, it ain't gonna do well anywhere else.
in the East Coast or the West Coast. Yeah, that's smart.
Ohio is insane.
Okay.
Yeah.
I think
partially
it was. We were the first people. This was a few years ago or a handful of years ago that they
Yeah.
tried the Mega Mac and the Junior Mac.
Oh.
They were just
Oh,
a smaller
I've
version of a
heard
Big
that,
Mac
I've
and
heard
a bigger version of the Big Mac.
Wasn't the
It was-
Mega Mac like instead of 2 layers, it was
It
3?
was like 3.
If
Yeah, it
I
was
recall
and then
correctly-
and the Junior Mac was like a
Yeah.
single layer, but it had everything else.
If I recall, if I recall correctly, I believe the Quaker Oats factory is actually located in Ohio, and I recall
I think so.
there actually was
located in Ohio.
fun fact. The Quaker Oats factory actually had an accident one time where they accidentally leaked pink dye into the river, into the Mississippi River, and it turned the whole thing pink for miles.
Yeah, I can see it.
I don't
Who
think
put the Pepto in the river?
Also, Bryson, with their favorite being mint chocolate too. Dude, are we just really good friends and we don't know it yet?
If I got my hands on the mint chocolate, it would be going in the freezer before I would eat it.
Exactly. Mint chocolate needs to be frozen. Anything mint, like York patty.
Because especially if you get your hands on like some thin mint or grasshopper cookies, freeze them
Okay.
and then eat them, and oh my god, it's like
I know it's not candy, but Girl Scout cookies. Come on, guys.
Oh my
Thin
goodness.
mints are the
Oh,
best.
Yeah.
Have you
yeah,
tried
but-
those like caramelized coconut ones where it's like drizzled
Oh.
with chocolate?
or, what are they called?
Those ones are good. I know what you've had.
They're like the
Oh,
I feel
second
really
most popular
fat
one.
right now.
Mm-hmm.
Because my
Thin
rating
Mint ones
is
are delicious,
Thin
too.
Mints, those, and then they used to have one called Savannah Smiles. They discontinued it now, and I'm so annoyed.
Mm-hmm.
But it was a lemon shortbread, like smile-shaped cookie that had like lemon powder all over it. It was
Oh,
delicious.
that sounds
Mm.
amazing.
They've discontinued them, and I'm so sad about it.
Right.
No.
because they gave people cancer. I don't know.
Maybe. I mean, you
I have
could probably
no
say
idea.
the same thing about half of these.
Blame Brox. He lives in the place where they have to put warning labels on bolts saying that they might cause birth defects.
Hey, Brox is in a great place. That they're currently trying to get rid of food dye,
Yeah.
artificial food dye,
Yeah,
and
it's-
I,
Yeah, but their
need-
people also
mom-
eat bolts.
Well, here's the thing, Gavin. The moment that Brox's state makes it so you can't have artificial food dye, the whole country's gonna follow suit.
Exactly. I mean,
And
I'm
my,
not
my
too mad
dad is
about that.
allergic to artificial food dye. He can't eat
I'm-
dyed foods.
right.
Yeah, I'm not gonna be too mad about that. I don't care.
I
The
would not.
artificial food
It
dye
doesn't
in
affect
the-
me, but there's a lot of people I know who it affects.
Yeah,
That's my
they're
problem.
actually very sensitive to the food dyes.
Right.
Yeah, well, actually,
I
my
mean, you
dad's
don't
pretty
mind-
tough vibes.
What, you
Like,
don't want
you
to
make
see
it sound
nuclear
like
orange dye in Cheetos no more?
You make it
Well,
sound
it's
like
mostly
Washington's
it's red
not
40
the.
that everybody's freaking out about.
Oh, yeah. I
You
love
make it
that.
sound like Washington and Washington D.C. isn't the one who passes the bills, but California is.
Well,
Yeah,
no,
right.
no. It's a state thing.
Well, yeah. Oh,
it's
yeah,
like
yeah.
one state can get rid of it, but another one can keep it. It's kind of like with
Brox is
It
just
becomes
like
an
how your state
inconvenience.
can't get-
it's like with marijuana.
Yeah.
It's kind of like that. Certain states have their own limitations to it.
Yeah.
I use it as a comparison. I'm sorry, Brox, for saying that stream.
Mm-hmm.
the devil's lettuce.
I'm not promoting it,
The marijuana. Sorry.
but it's like that. Each state has their own kind of limitations, but
Yeah.
the other one,
I think.
Brox is.
Yeah, it's basically like or even like what do you say, like software or something like, or like hang on, I'm trying to think of like another example. But it's basically like if it becomes too much of an inconvenience to make in one state, then it's basically like, you know what? Why are we bothering doing it just for this specific state when we have? Let's just do it for all of them anyway. Let's just do it for all of them. It's just cheaper that
pretty
way.
much that's kind of how they look at it.
Exactly.
But
Yeah.
since Brox lives in one of the bigger states,
Yeah. That's yeah.
It's
Yeah.
like,
They
it's
follow
like we
suit.
get early access.
Candy early access.
So anyway,
Anyway.
I put, continuing on, I put 100 grand
Uh-huh.
in last on shelf.
Yeah,
I put that
I've-
in great choice. I'm a big fan of 100 grand.
I
like
I
actually,
can't even remember what 100 grands are. I'm trying to remember.
It's like a, it's got
Oh,
like
wait.
a caramel nougat, if I remember correctly, in the middle
right.
with chocolate and is it
Rice?
is it popped Rice Krispies or is it almonds?
It's like Rice Krispies, I think. It's
Okay,
like chocolate
I'm
covered
gonna-
rice.
it's like crunch.
Yeah.
I'm
on
gonna
the
put it
outside
about
with
middle
nougat. It's
ground.
like
I'm
fruit,
gonna
but it's-
probably go on the same
It-
tier as
it's a-
Brox.
It's a good choice.
Uh huh.
If
I've
there's
not
nothing else.
personally eaten it.
Like I'm
or eaten too
I'm
many.
gonna it's not my first pick, but I do
Mhm.
like it.
I'll put it. Okay, I'll tell you what. I'm gonna change some of mine around. I'll put 100 grand in It's Okay, and I'm gonna put Kit Kat in I'll Eat It Last.
Oh, you don't need to change your own taste. I'm going off of my personal tastes.
Oh, okay. No, I've no, I understand that. I was just saying. I know I put Kit Kat somewhere else earlier, so I had to demote it.
That's fair.
I'm just gonna
I
warn y'all. There's about 2 or 3 things on here I see that I will immediately be putting in my last tier, which I have lovingly called "better off as kindling."
That's a
I
good
can
tier
see
name.
3 things in here that is kind of a controversial one because so many people hate the candy, but I love it.
Yeah.
I mean, everybody.
but we'll get
liable
there.
to their own pick. I just know
Yes.
that they're going immediately in that slot for me because I hate that taste.
Mm-hmm.
I
I got
am not a
some in
fan
my
of that.
here. I see some for those that I'm just immediately trashing.
Yeah.
Reese's Pieces.
God
I'm going
tier.
with straight from Wonka's Factory.
Yes.
Well, eat too many. I have once gotten sick because I ate too many Reese's Pieces in a sitting.
yes.
I
Those
don't
are
have
gonna be-
control with them. I eat
Oh
them by
my
the handful.
gosh. Yes, I
Those
will.
are gonna be.
If you have a bucket of Reese's Pieces, I will eat them all. In fact, I
That
did.
bucket will be gone, and I will get sick. But I
and
will
I
not
will have
regret it.
no shame. Yes. That was
I'm
when I
gonna
was
put them in. Oh, never mind, my bad.
Ah, okay.
yeah.
Next one on the list. Sweet Tarts by Wonka himself.
Oh hell yes! Sweet tarts are
Oh,
a
I
delicious treat.
I think they're kind of meh. I've grown out of my sweet tart phase.
yeah. I'd eat it last, honestly.
I'd
I like
eat
sweet.
it,
I like
but-
sweet and sour things, but sweet tarts. I don't know. I just don't really like the chalkiness of it.
See, I'm fine with the chalkiness. I've grown to not care for the taste.
Sure.
Mm.
I
So-
completely forgot I had a bag of these sitting next to me, but I have no.
Sweet
I have
tarts?
no, not sweet tarts. The lemon sours or the lemon drops I have.
Oh
I
my
completely forgot I
Oh,
had them
dude, I love lemon drops. I wish I had some right now.
Oh, nice.
because they're the old-fashioned sanded lemon drops. is
Oh,
what
they're the
literally called.
good ones.
Mm-hmm.
The
You guys remember
Gillum
the-
ones.
Do you guys remember the Zowers?
Yes.
I do.
Sours.
I
Oh
do
my
remember
God.
having those
You
when I
don't
was
have them
young.
any. They have
No.
Mike and Ike Zowers now, but
Oh,
Yeah.
Zowers,
I
awesome.
remember it like
Oh my
for
gosh,
a very
yes.
small amount of time
I-
when I was young.
I kind of remember those, but not. It is very faint.
It's a
Right.
very faint memory, but I do remember them. I remember enjoying them because I love sour candy.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
I
definitely.
remember-
Sour
I remember
candy
eating
is
them.
just-
I remember getting them at the old Save Mart before they had a better version in a different location nearby.
Oh,
And
Fair
it's
enough.
yeah. Fair enough.
Three
definitely.
Musketeers.
Three Musketeers. That is
Eh,
a great choice. That will be my first pick. I won't eat them too much because they're rich,
yeah.
but
do
they're
last
We're gonna go
especially
in-
a first pick.
I put it's okay. It's fluffy. It's chocolatey, but it's a little rich for me. So I put it's okay.
I put last on shelf.
I
That's
have
fair.
it in meh, which is my one right underneath first pick
Mhm.
because I've got to be in a mood to eat them. I used to love them, but now I have to kind of be in that mood to want to eat the Three Musketeers.
For sure.
Yeah, I agree with that.
Mm-hmm.
Mm. Okay.
Oh, the next one is Pixie Sticks.
Pixie
I'm
sticks.
going straight
Alright.
for Wonka's factory. I would
Quick
put
question.
Wonka. I would put Wonka himself, if it wasn't for how it made my tongue taste after 3.
Okay, quick question.
Yeah.
When you guys were in high school or all that, did you have that one weird kid who would pour it on the table and snort it?
Yes.
Because me and
Oh,
Gavin had
God,
several
yes.
people who did that in our high school.
Oh no.
I did that. No,
I know
no,
you
no.
did, Gavin. I was trying not to
No.
pull you out.
Why?
It was not Pixie Sticks. That's the thing. It was not Pixie Sticks. It was
Yeah, he did the hard stuff. I'm kidding. I'm
He's
kidding.
no. What was it?
doing
What was
hard
it?
candy.
They don't have it on this list. No, it was Fun Dip Powder. There it is. It's on the list.
That's fair.
If you
But-
think about it,
It was
sugar
Fun Dip
is
powder.
really addictive.
I'm
I
gonna
put
put
Pixie Sticks. Oh, you go first, Ren.
I'm gonna put it in hazmats for the specific reason that you cited because that brought back so many memories of people doing that when I was in high school.
I never
I
did
mean,
it, and I was
I never
the
did
weirdest
either.
one out of everyone.
I've never understood it. I had it
I-
before. It's okay.
It's because it's a
Yeah,
powder and people are like, oh, look what I'm doing.
exactly.
It's
And
like,
the memory of
"Ugh."
that just kind of ruined it for me.
I put it
It's-
straight into the trash
Uh-huh.
because I don't like how it I have my the top of my roof, give me a moment. The roof of my mouth
Ah.
has been shredded from eating certain types of candies,
Mm-hmm.
which I can't eat that candy anymore because it'll just tear the roof of my mouth up.
Oh.
And Pixie Sticks is one of the ones that did it.
Oh, that's rough.
Mm.
No,
that-
they're not
that makes-
bad. They are not bad,
They're not
Sure.
bad, no.
but I will be putting them in the trash if I'm in.
For sure.
Mm.
Okay. That makes sense.
Yeah. Next up,
Airheads.
Airhead.
I'm putting that in the trash.
Yeah,
I'm
I'm
Wonka
kind of-
himself.
Oh,
I'm
really?
right there
They're
with you.
meh.
I'm not a huge fan of Airheads. I'll eat them.
When it was a kind of like when I was younger, I would
Yeah.
do the thing where I'd have the cherry once put in my mouth, pretend it was my tongue. That's what I'd do with it.
Sure.
But
I've
that's it.
to me it just kind of it if I could imagine like edible plastic, that's probably what I would imagine what edible plastic would taste like.
Nah,
I feel like there's
Yeah,
only gonna
you're
be
right.
2 or
Leave it.
3 things in my list that
Uh-huh.
are gonna be thrown away. Because I have a sweet tooth.
Nice.
I have a sweet tooth as well. It's just I got other things that prevent me from eating certain things. Sorry,
A
I'm
nice so sweet mouth roof.
burping.
Mm-hmm.
Grr.
Mouth roof sounds cursed.
Mouth roof.
Yeah. So the next one is Bitter Honeys.
Bit of honey. That is going
That
in
is
last on shelf.
too many.
That's in the trash. And that's only because I don't have one where I've never really tried it.
I will save it. I will eat it last because I've actually never had that before.
That's
Very
exactly
good.
where I'm sitting. I've never
They
had
are.
it.
It's hard to describe what they taste like
Yeah.
because it's not what you think.
No.
Like
It's a.
coffee,
If you
ain't it?
like it, you will like it. But if you
Oh.
don't like it, you will not like it ever.
Really?
It's one of those where it's like there's
I believe
no
that's the case
middle
for most
road.
things.
Well, no, it's one of those where there's no middle road. It's either you hate Beta Honeys or you love Beta Honeys.
Right. It's kind of like
And
how
I love Beta Honeys.
I could see that.
You like them
Like-
all, or you don't like any.
Have you ever had? It's not on this list, but have you ever had? Like, you ever gone to like the Hobby Lobby and found like they have like I don't know. If you guys actually wait, hold on. Do you guys
I
even
love
have?
Hobby Lobby.
Okay.
I go to
cool.
Hobby Lobby whenever I'm in.
Nice. Me too. Me too.
Uh,
And do you guys
good place to
notice
get
how
home.
they have at the front of the Hobby Lobby they have like candies and stuff like that? Have you ever seen like the circus peanuts or like the
I love circus peanuts. I'll
yes?
fight
I've
anyone who
never
says they're
tried them.
garbage.
Oh my
Gavin,
gosh.
we need to do a exploring your taste buds day.
Yes.
We're gonna give you things that you've never had before that I
Oh.
love.
It's. I mean, that's kind of not a very long list.
Mm-hmm.
I will
Eating a
eat everything.
circus peanut is like eating a worse version of styrofoam.
It
But
is
it's so
a-
good. It's pure
Yeah.
sugar.
It
It's
sounds-
just
well,
pure sugar.
Mm.
what I
exactly.
understand, it's a vaguely.
I am. I
peanut
feel
butter- or
so
not peanut
validated
butter.
right now.
Wait,
You
it's
remind
more
me-
like
you
eating
remind me.
aerated modeling clay. It's like
Yeah.
modeling clay with a little bit of air.
Yeah.
That's the
And it's shaped
consistency.
like a peanut, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Sorry, it's also I'm in my room.
Uh-huh.
Uh-huh.
Anyway, you reminded me. I've never had circus peanuts, probably never will.
Mhm.
But you reminded me. Has anyone here ever had candy cigarettes?
Yes.
I
Yes.
remember
Yeah,
those
they were-
fondly.
Oh yes.
They were great.
They
Oh
were
my god.
fantastic.
They were
They were.
great.
My mom and dad.
I think when I was younger, I didn't call them candy cigarettes. I heard them referred to as dipsticks.
I've heard of that too. But yeah, my mom and dad called them candy cigarettes or cigarette candies, and
I call
Well,
them
that's
candy
because when they
stickers,
were
that's what
originally made, they were made with like a little paper wrapper that actually
Yeah,
made
like
them
in the
look
night-
like it. They had
exactly.
to stop doing it that way.
Well, they
because-
used to also have like powdered sugar in them that you could blow out.
Right.
Yeah, it was like
exactly like a cigarette, like in the 1960s. Like they
they
made it in the
packaged them
But they had
1950s.
differently,
to
and then they
package them differently.
Yeah, it was
Yeah.
just a different time because it's like
and
yeah,
then they
can't
I
have
think at
have a
this
candy
point, they
cigarette.
completely
yeah.
discontinued them.
Uh-huh.
Yeah,
Oh my god, that's funny.
still good though.
Yes.
It's like that one Family Guy bit, just smoke. Are you smoking yet? All right.
yeah.
So next on the list,
Crunch.
Crunch.
I'm gonna put that at
Okay,
God tier.
Crunch. I'm gonna put that in meh. It's overrated.
by
Oh,
Wonka himself for me.
yeah. So I have a lot of good memories with Crunch bars. So my
Me too.
my brother actually Crunch is actually my brother's favorite candy bar.
It's
You
so
have a brother?
funny. Whenever I got Crunch, I was like, "This is great. This is the best thing ever." And then I would get Hershey's milk chocolate, and I'm like, "This is boring. Where's my Crunch?"
Right.
That's what I love. Nestle Crunch. just
There we go.
Brox, if you like Crunch, I bet you eat the candy nerds because you want to eat the pebbles in the bottom of a fish tank.
Well, nerds
That
are
imagery.
Dude, I did see you guys. I didn't exactly
What
comment
says
on it.
all nerds are softer?
Yeah, check y'all's DMs and just tell me what you think of that monstrosity.
Oh, okay.
But the leak Kit Kat.
That is not a
Wow,
leak.
I wish
That is.
I
not,
wish
that's
I
not a
could
leak.
see what you
Ooh.
sent.
2 seconds.
Is that a green onion?
You goober.
What the?
What is
Oh
it?
my. Is that shrimp?
That's wasabi.
No.
Oh, what? Uncle
And
Roger
I-
is.
as soon as I saw
I
it,
can
that's
hear.
wasabi.
I could hear Uncle Roger crying in his sleep right now, and I'm probably gonna have to.
Tell me what this is, please.
Mr. Brox,
I have no
I'm gonna
clue
have-
what this is.
Brox, it's wasabi.
It's wasabi.
It's
That's what
wasabi.
wasabi-
Mr. Brox, I'm gonna have to use
That is,
one.
that is legitimate.
I'm gonna have to use one. What the hell?
Oh, I thought you were gonna do a different one.
I'm sorry, no.
You just go that one Chinese comedian guy on.
Oh
YouTube.
yeah.
Just what the hell?
Emotional damage.
That guy, yeah.
Emotional
Yes.
damage.
Oh, also,
You are
that's what,
failure.
that's what Gavin was showing me earlier.
now.
Lobster candy.
Yes.
Is it lobster flavored?
No, it is.
Oh,
It is
okay.
a caramel
Oh,
candy
good.
with like an almond, almond Nutella interior. They're like addictive if you can
Sounds
get your
good.
hands on them.
Why is it lobster shaped?
It's probably the branding
Is it-
for it. It's
Oh, is it
probably
the
the
other
more.
It doesn't look like lobster shaped.
Oh, okay.
It's like a pellet.
It's just okay.
It's lobster
It's the other
Okay.
image, Rune. It's the other image I sent you. The
Oh.
one with the lobster.
Oh, I
think
see.
it's me.
Yeah.
Just
Okay.
like a
Gavin,
lobster.
Brox had it up on his stream.
Oh
can
yeah, I
it
see it now.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
That's right here.
this guy. It's just the
Oh, jeez.
wrapper. I see.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, I get.
Oh, the next one. I remember
Necco?
these.
Necco wafers.
Necco wafers.
Oh.
I'm gonna put that in barely touched.
Hmm.
The
I
least
guess
while they are
resistance,
easy.
baby.
While
I
they're
hate
while they are
Necco.
alright,
I've
they
had
don't
it.
have much taste and they're a bit chalky for me.
I've only
They're-
had it
it's
once.
like
I don't
eating
remember much.
flavorless Tums. I don't like it.
Yeah, I don't remember
You're just-
much about
you're
it.
eating Tums, but yeah, you're not getting any of the heartburn.
Oh, it tastes like
Actually,
Tums?
they're giving. It's Tums, but reverse. They give you heartburn.
Oh,
They
I'm
suck.
that's going in the
I'm kind of
trash.
sad now because
You start- You
Oh,
eat too
Lord.
much of them, you start turning to Larry the Cable Guy. Just if you got heartburn, I'll tell you what.
Prosecco CT.
Get her done.
You're done.
On the toilet. I'm sorry. Oh, no.
Alamo Candy Co. The
Early.
great taste of Texas. Sour pickle balls.
Sour
This is
pickle
a
balls.
legitimate-
That sounds
That is
horrifying.
I never
Candy.
thought I would
I
ever hear
wish
in
I
my
was
life.
lying.
Hey Gavin, why are you looking at other candies while we're trying to?
Right? He's going way off topic.
You have the tier list too, right, Gavin?
Yes, I have it open.
Okay.
Then
I'm
stick to it.
I think the next one is one of the cult classic candies, but
Sour
Oh.
Patch.
Yeah.
Yeah.
can we be honest? They're not actually that good.
Yeah, not really.
They're
I
really
mean-
not.
I'll I'll put them on Scrumdiddlyumptious, but for that reason, I'm gonna that keeps them off the god tier list for me. Because here's the thing, I will have Sour Patch flavored gum, and that will actually hold my stomach over when I'm feeling hungry, and I will. Am I weird for saying that out loud?
No,
It
I do the
sounded.
same
It
thing.
felt kind of weird.
that
Nah,
is
man,
what it's
I've
called
had
a
I've
poor
had
tactic.
chewing-
It's what you do whenever you are poor.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. And I've oh my god. But I have to say though, I did have way too many Sour Patches one time, and oh, the feeling that the inside of my it
they
actually
tear
made
up the roof of your mouth.
they tear up your mouth. Yeah, and I had that
It's the
feeling in
sour.
my mouth where like the roof of my mouth was torn up, but also my mouth just had a permanently sour taste to
It
it for like
lingers.
a whole day.
The
it
Sour Patch
lingered.
because they put the citric acid like powder stuff along with
Yeah.
sugar on the outside. It's
Ugh,
much more harmful and it lingers more in your mouth. I like them, but
yes.
they're
Yeah.
but because of
Thinking
this
it-
reason they're just meh.
Thinking of
Mhm.
it, yeah, they're not gonna go by Wonka himself. They're gonna go straight from Wonka's factory. 'Cause while I do love them,
It's
if
like-
I eat too much of them, eventually it'll start feeling like the inside of my cheeks start kind of just like
They start getting like film on them.
Yeah,
Yeah.
not like they don't get filmed. They feel like they're more like they're kind of just like scraping off from the sourness.
Yeah. Oh, I
well,
hate
that's
that
the
feeling.
film.
Yes.
It like makes a thing. It's a way it reacts with your saliva. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
It's a weird thing. I'm not a scientist. I'm an electrician.
Yeah, it's it's the citric acid. It's a corrosive.
It's like they're not bad where I won't eat them, but it's like I kind of only have to be. You'd have to offer it to me, and then I'll be like, yeah, I'll take a couple.
Yes.
I just can't sit and eat them.
Mm-hmm.
Now, nerds, on the other hand,
Ooh.
I drink those.
I'll put that on Scrumdiddlyumptious just out of general principle, but yes, you are right. I love nerds.
Wonka
I'll say
himself.
what you do, you rip off the corner with your teeth. Don't even give it the dignity
Uh-uh.
of properly open it, and you just pour it.
Yep.
No,
Have a mouthful.
no,
I want to eat gravel.
I'm a slow eater. I'm a
Yeah.
turtle when it comes to eating. So what I do
You're
is
a robot.
no, when it comes to eating, I act like a turtle.
But he's green colored. Turtles are green
Exactly.
colored. I could see that.
Whoa.
So what I just do is I just open it up, and just kind of just pick them out,
Mmm.
eat them, pick them out, eat them.
You eat the small nerds one by one. I bet you love nerd clusters.
Oh yes, I do.
Yeah, they're good,
Mm-hmm.
but I much prefer the actual nerds because
Have
I
you ever
just
had nerd
pour 'em
roast?
in. I have.
They're great. They're like the candy version of beef jerky.
The what?
No,
Whoa.
I'm not gonna agree with you on that.
I am gonna.
It's
what?
like a rock covered cow tail, not like the
You know what? That
actual
makes more sense.
tail of a cow. I'm
Yeah.
talking about the actual cow tail. Good-
Okay.
Like great.
Yeah,
great
I've had
candy.
cowtails. I've had cowtails before. They're good.
Mm-hmm.
I like the strawberry
Great.
ones. So does Harvey. Harvey
They
likes
used
the
to be-
strawberry ones.
They used to be great, but over time they just became good.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a good snack.
Yeah.
If you're at a gas station, grab one on
Sure.
the road.
Exactly.
Yeah.
You'll.
But, I have to be careful because my lactose intolerance.
Oh, I did not know that.
Weak.
Yeah.
Skill issue.
Well, I'm lactose intolerant and celiac disease. I have a double whammy, but I don't care.
What's celiac disease again?
Can't eat gluten.
Oh.
That's one of the parts.
So do you enjoy eating pasta?
Yes. I had some for dinner yesterday and lunch today.
Oh, nice.
Nice.
I actually had
I
pasta
have
yesterday.
The
Actually.
Zoli's.
Uh huh. Oh, nice.
Great fast food Italian stuff.
Mhm.
Great.
Good
All
stuff.
right. So next up, Good and Plenty.
I'm gonna throw that.
Hell no. Delete that
No.
existence.
That's.
Cannot stand black licorice.
Hang on. Well, it's. I've had
I
I
think
black.
thought it was
Good and
black
Plenty's
licorice. Thrown away.
Yeah.
Here's the
Good and
thing.
Plenty's.
I like black licorice, but I do not like Good and Plenty.
It's weird, right?
Yeah.
Like, black
Yeah.
licorice is fine if you have it every so often.
Yes.
If you have
Uh,
it occasionally, it's actually pretty good.
Yeah.
The
Exactly.
small
only
amounts.
the only type of licorice I like is Twizzlers, and that's because it's red licorice. It's
Mhm.
strawberry or cherry
You know what's
or
so
raspberry if you're lucky.
My mom will actually get the black licorice Twizzlers.
I get red vines because they don't have food dye,
Oh, nice, nice.
Funny?
and I
grew up
prefer
in-
them.
I am part of a red vine family, but I like both red vines and Twizzlers. So
Me too.
I'm gonna
Oh, if
say
you put
Twizzlers.
either of them in front of Twizzler was next. I didn't even realize.
Yeah, Twizzlers
Oh,
was
there you
next.
go. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a good transition.
I will eat too many Twizzlers.
Me
because
too.
Gavin can tell you, I had what was it, a 5-pound bucket
Oh,
one time, and I
my.
was just eating them like I was going for it. I love Twizzlers.
Nice.
Oh jeez.
It's the same thing with, well, you can buy them like that really big bucket for relatively cheap,
Mm-hmm.
and it's just like 5 pounds of Twizzlers.
That's not Twizzlers,
Oh
by
my
the way. That's Red Vine.
Yeah.
No, I'm
Twizzlers is a
talking
5-pound
about
bucket.
Twizzlers.
Well, it's Red
I
Vine.
know
that's held
exa-
in a 5-pound bucket.
Well, so do Twizzlers, Gavin, because I've bought them.
Yeah. Oh. Yeah, I
What?
love Twizzlers. I love Twizzlers. I'm gonna put them in God tier.
Actually,
yeah.
you know what? I'm upgrading them from last on shelf to straight from Wonka's.
Oh, it's not showing the bucket. There it is.
Yeah.
It's like 108. Oh no, that's not the right bucket either. It's a really big bucket that you can get.
Oh,
that
I've
was
seen
5
those.
pounds?
Yes.
Well, that was a rough estimate and might not be 5 pounds, but it's still a big bucket full of Twizzlers.
Uh huh.
And yeah, Red Vine says the same thing, but I got Twizzlers.
5 pounds. Twizzlers Twist
Yeah,
Strawberry.
yeah. Strawberry. Yeah, there it is. 5 pounds.
Wow.
But it's
Nice.
the
Oh my.
5-pound tub.
That
Wow.
is a Tupperware container of Twizzlers.
Uh huh.
Yeah,
That's
one.
that's a Tupperware container
Yeah,
that you keep.
That one exactly.
I will
They're
reuse
as big as
Tupperware.
a TV remote.
Uh huh.
Holy cow.
Yeah, Twizzlers are like
Yeah, they're
14
big.
inches long.
Uh huh. That's what she said.
Okay,
Sorry.
they're more like
I
12
eat-
inches long.
The ones I eat are about the size of a.
No, you have the
Like a
snack
rubber-
size. You don't
Yeah.
got the real ones.
Yes.
Yeah, the only ones I've ever had was a snack size, which is like the size of this rubber handle that my mechanical pencil has.
And
We're talking
clip
about
that out of
big ones.
context.
Smaller, like it's smaller than my pinky.
Oh,
Nah,
I thought you were gonna say something. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
PPP.
Oh no.
No pinky.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
I haven't had those in ages.
Oh,
What?
or I don't know where my mind went there,
So-
but I'm sorry.
Okay,
Straight from Wonka's.
dogs. So I haven't had them in a while because they were one of my dad's favorite candies,
Yeah.
but food coloring. So he can't eat them. So
Yeah.
I don't eat them because I don't want to be that guy.
Oh.
But I do love them. And I won't eat too many, but they are definitely a first choice.
Yeah.
So they're god tier for you?
Well, no, I don't have a god tier.
Oh.
It's just we'll eat too much.
Yeah.
It's just because I will not stop because I like them so much.
Mm-hmm.
Oh. Would you look at that? Harvey is live.
Is he?
I'm a, oh,
Are
she.
I love nerds. They taste too good. They shred my tongue apart after it, though. Matt Maverick says. Oh dear.
Oh
that's
my.
fair.
Yeah, that's fine. I see that.
Oh, Brock.
You're gonna hate me, Colin, but I have Dotson better off as kindling. I'm not a fan.
That's
Really?
fair.
I'll put
Dude,
dots as
anyone's entitled to that.
yeah.
There's only one in here that I will fight someone over.
Yeah.
And which one is
Sorry,
that?
there's 3. They're later.
We'll see.
All
We'll
right.
get there
We'll,
when
we'll
we
get
get
to we'll get to that.
Yeah, I'll put dots in It's Okay, because I don't usually have very many of them, and I just kind of, yeah, they're okay, I guess.
Actually, I'm gonna put last on shelf
Yeah,
because I remember them. They are delicious, but it's I don't like them sticking in my teeth.
yeah. I
Yeah,
do like
that's
them.
one of their
Mhm.
downsides. If you have crowns, this is
Oh, yeah. I've had
Harvey
braces.
has this.
I have had
Okay.
braces for years.
It will fillings, crowns.
Mhm.
It'll pull on it.
Yep.
Oh
It,
my
like
Goodness.
so. By the way, you
Grr.
guys know who I mean when I say Harvey, right?
Yeah.
I am Heaven says.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I really forgot who Harvey was.
But
Nice.
because we were ranking these as well. She did her whole ranking, and I was just making comments in the comment section.
Mm-hmm.
Well, she can't eat them because it actually pulls on her crowns
Oh.
Oh.
Yeah, I've
because
had.
of how sticky they are. But she loves dots.
Yes,
It's like it's a shame.
it is. I know exactly how she feels because I've had braces and I've had stuff. I've had candies just like dots that would pull on my braces and they get stuck.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
I've never had braces and I don't have any crowns, but I can see. But I know the pain of it sticking
Uh huh.
Real quick.
because it just gets in between.
Real quick. Rude.
Yeah?
You brought up a memory I forgot I had.
Oh no.
When I was a kid, I had like a little mini brace
Yeah.
on the back of my bottom right molar.
Oh.
So what happened was, me, my dad, brother, and I think 2 or 3 of my uncles went to this pier,
Yeah.
and they got saltwater taffy. So I started chewing on the saltwater taffy, and all of a sudden, like I'm chewing on the right side of my mouth.
Yeah.
All of a sudden, I hear a tink, and I'm like, "What was
Oh.
that?" So I take out the saltwater taffy.
No.
The brace snapped off and was stuck in the taffy.
Oh,
And I was freaking out because I wanted to put the brace back.
Oh no.
Brox, you just reminded me. I have not had saltwater taffy in so long, but it holds a very
Mhm.
special place in my heart.
Yes.
Saltwater taffy is a comfort candy
Mhm.
because it reminds me of my childhood
Yes.
and
My
the
mom lo-
comforts of being young and dumb.
My mom loves saltwater taffy, but I've never had it before. I'm going to have it though.
Okay,
Ooh,
good. I was
and
about to
a
say
few
you need to.
candies
I
that-
recommend.
And a few
I
candies
reckon-
is a childhood candy that I grew up with.
Runts.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
I love those. They're great. We'll
Nice.
get there though.
Yes.
yeah, we'll
But
get there.
no, Rune, try cotton candy flavored,
Yeah.
and there's a dreamsicle flavored.
Oh.
Try those.
Oh.
They're really good.
Oh, good choices. All right, I'll check those out then. Saltwater taffy, cotton candy, and dreamsicle. Got it.
There's a real. I can't remember the site that I used to use, but there's a real good site you can get them from.
For sure.
I'll try and find it later and send it to you.
Sounds good.
Alright,
uh,
so next up, M&M's.
M&M's.
Generic
Yeah.
M&Ms.
Barely touched.
Yeah, generic M&Ms. That would
Meh.
be one thing. I'm gonna put them in Scrumdiddlyumptious, but what I prefer the peanut ones and the peanut butter filled.
I'm currently
know-
eating peanut butter filled M&Ms.
Yes.
Peanut
That might
ones
be
are
what-
actually later in this list.
Oh.
The peanut ones.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Well,
I
I'm
see
gonna
them.
go ahead. I'm gonna go ahead and move those then because I'm not a big fan of the peanut filled ones, so they're also meh.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm gonna.
I'm putting this straight from Wonka's. Like I'm just moving ahead, moving the M&Ms to straight from Wonka's.
Yeah.
That's fair.
Fair enough. Me as well. What's this next?
up, that looks like chewing gum.
Yeah, I was about to say.
That looks like the little mini packet chewing
miscellaneous
gums.
Yeah.
Well, it looks like the miscellaneous chewing
Yes.
gums you'll find because I see
Like-
like double mint in there.
Yeah,
Yeah.
those
It's
are just
chewing
the
gum. I reckon
those
it's
are
the double
the
mint.
miscellaneous ones.
The ones that you get for like 50 cents or something.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'll
Last on shelf.
I'll have those
I'm gonna
last.
say
Yeah, those
I
are
have to put
last
them
on.
meh,
Yeah.
that which is my lowest,
That makes
other than
sense.
trash and delete.
Exactly. Yeah.
Because I'll chew them. Like if I get a 5-pack of juicy fruit,
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Lord.
I'll
Of
I'll
course
have
you pick
fruit.
juicy fruit, the one that loses its flavor in 2.5 seconds.
Gavin,
I
I
mean,
chew
I-
juicy fruit and extra. Leave me be.
I
Extra's
also
alright.
yeah.
Juicy fruit is just like you think about it hard enough and it's already lost its flavor.
Exactly.
Well,
yeah.
Gavin,
but-
that's a childhood thing for me. We would get juicy fruit because I don't like spearmint,
yeah.
like gum and mint gum.
Mm.
Laser, so
So-
glad you could make it, man.
So we got juicy fruit to appease all of the grandchildren.
Yes.
And
is
my
what my
grandmother
grandma
would
did.
always be chewing like some sort of. She would
I-
always chew extra gum, but she'd be chewing one of the like dessert flavored ones. So I'd
Mhm.
always get a piece of that.
Okay, but guys, real quick, I just want to point out,
Yeah.
Andes Mints is next.
Yeah.
Andes.
Oh my god, those
And-
are amazing.
Those are the
Why
ones
not?
that you find on your hotel pillows.
Those are
Yes.
pillows, or Colin, if you ever went to the original Spaghetti Warehouse, they would always give you one with your check.
I
They
like-
do
yeah.
the same thing at Olive Garden.
Yeah, that was like my favorite part of the meal was getting the Andes mints at the
It's a
end.
good palate cleanser. I
It
think
is.
that's just because of that, I want to put that a great choice.
Me too. I'm gonna
They're,
put it in
they're
God
not
tier.
strong mint and they're not strong chocolate. They're a perfect mix,
They
and they don't need to
are.
be frozen to be good.
Well,
Mm-mm.
I would. Whenever I find them, I usually will get a big pack for my sister because she'll murder a big pack of them just as is.
Yeah,
Yes.
I can see her doing that. But
Yeah.
she's a grandma.
Sorry, trying to find my. Trying to. I'm-
We're in the abyss, Brox.
yeah, that's my fault. I was
The
trying to
green
find
abyss.
my resize button because I remapped it recently.
Uh-huh.
I find it funny that I looked into the stream whenever you were doing that, Brox, and it was just the two robotic characters visible.
Ain't no way Eminem is low. Well, that's my bias, Laser. I put it in barely touched.
Yeah, Laser.
Yeah,
Cringe.
yeah, Laser. But I mean, I'll cringe at Brox as well. But that's his decision.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
I
his,
mean, this is my stream, by the way.
Yeah, Brody. Yeah, boy.
if you don't
But
like
this-
his choice, you
this-
won't like my choices.
This is my end of the collab stream.
Yes, the
Yep.
collab.
Emphasis.
Anyway, runts.
Runts.
Runs.
Those are
Those
gonna be
are instantly...
Let me just put those in. We'll eat too much. I like the banana ones.
Oh.
The banana
Yes.
ones are
I
my
love-
least
Oh
favorite.
my...
I love the taste of artificial banana, and I don't know why.
The banana ones are my least favorite. I would give like a fistful, and it would be like, you know, a cherry, an apple, an orange, and then the banana. Just to
The banana's
Kinda messes the
overpowering. I'll
whole-
give it
It
that
is.
much.
yeah, it would just
Mhm.
mess up the whole sort of, you know.
I like the banana runs better than real bananas. Like, seriously.
Mhm.
That's an
If I
issue.
was just
I-
eating just
if-
a straight banana one, they're not bad. But if you eat them with a fistful of the rest of them, it messes it all up.
Yes.
There is a candy store. There's a candy store in the mall, somewhat near where I live,
Yeah.
called Sweet Factory.
Ooh.
There, you can actually get a bag of individual runs bananas.
Oh my god.
I've seen
Brox,
those.
I need to make, Brox, I gotta go where you live.
I have seen
I'm
those
making
in
the
my
trip.
in
We're
my
going
chi-
to go get runs.
in my
You can literally
childhood
get
neighborhood. We had one of those
individual
too.
flavored candies,
Oh.
and you can just put them all in a bag.
I love those.
Yeah.
Oh.
Get them by the pound.
Yes.
Walk in with a Shanta bag, just fill it with runs.
Ho ho
And
ho.
slam it on the weight. Slam it on the scale.
Uh-huh.
I want these.
Just get out your debit card.
I'll
don't
take your
care.
entire stock.
Pull out my checkbook.
You're just that one video of the guy with the credit card. Just
It's like, shut up and take my money. Where'd you get that
Button.
dog, man? Or whatever, and then starts slamming the desk.
Yeah.
We're goofy. We are silly, goofy people.
we are goofy, passionate about food.
Uh-huh. We're Goofy or Luffy.
I think the word is fat, but that's besides the point. Who is
I-
texting me?
I think you're talking about something else, because I'm not.
No, no.
I used
Gavin,
to
what
be,
did you
but
just
no.
send me?
I'm
And
like
they
I'm the
left
opposite.
bulk bag of Runs Banana Head candy on Amazon for like $8.
No joke.
Ooh.
That's tempting.
Oh.
It's
not lying.
delivery overnight?
Oh.
Yeah,
Not bad.
stop. I'm gonna end up mass sending Brock's banana runs.
Yeah.
They had
I
other
don't even have
sizes
his
too.
address. I'll just find it.
Nah, if,
Yeah,
if I wanted to get
85.
myself,
I don't know why, but Nana Runs is endlessly funny to me.
That sounds like an insult. You nana run.
Nana Runs.
Ooh, Keith Bar's up quite a ways. I'm gonna wait for that.
Brock, stop
Laffy
being
Taffy.
a Nana Runt.
Laffy Taffy, straight to the trash.
Laffy yeah.
I
Same.
don't like it when half of my candy gets stuck in the wrapper because it got a little too warm.
Exactly, yeah, and that can be room temperature, or even out here in the Arizona heat. This stuff is just gonna.
I've gotten
melt.
it stuck. It's been stuck to the wrapper, being in the freezer. I've
I've
them
had-
frozen.
I
and
have
they've been
had
stuck to the wrapper.
I have
You're just
had
not
this
opening the
stuff
right
melt
way.
in
You
my
have to-
car.
You
Like,
have to open it one way and then peel the wrapper off.
That's how I do it. It
Me
still gets
too.
stuck.
Yes, it just melts inside the
It's
wrapper.
like an
Yeah.
adhesive.
Yeah,
They're
oh.
good.
be
I
the
like
one-
Laffy Taffy, but
Should
I
have
will
putting
not
it-
eat them because
It's hard to
only
clean,
get half of
too.
them.
I'm putting
It
it last on
is.
shelf.
Oh yeah.
Oh.
If you get it on anything other than
And
eating
it's
it,
like
it is
silicone.
impossible to get off.
It
You
is
know
like
what?
silicone cult.
Just for
It's-
that,
if-
just for the amount of frustration and pain that Laffy Taffies have cost me, I'm gonna put that in hazmat. I don't know what Willy Wonka was smoking that day, but he was having a little too much of those candy cigarettes.
Those Oompa Loompas really got to him.
Those,
I
yeah.
put it last on shelf. Although it does get
They
stuck
gave
in the
him-
corners for me. You know, the jokes are cheesy but nice.
Yes.
Oh yeah, I
Wonka-
forgot that's the whole
Wonka had a
gimmick.
bit too much of the peace pipe that day.
Oh,
Alright.
Werther's original, straight from Wonka's.
These are specifically the soft Werther's originals.
Those are the soft ones?
Wait, what?
Yes, those are the chewy caramels. They have hard caramels and chewy caramels.
Soft.
Those ones
Those
are
are
the
gonna
wrapped
be-
chewy.
Oh,
Those are gonna be a.
those are okay.
Those-
Chewy caramels.
Those are a
Ah.
great choice. If I see them, I will grab them.
Yeah, because they have both
Yes.
version of Werther's on here. They just had the soft
Yes.
ones
But,
first.
Yeah.
You know, since
I
we're
can
on
see
the
that.
topic of Werther, do we want to go ahead and do the hard one as well?
Yeah, why not?
Yeah, why not?
Hard one, I will eat too many of those.
Same here.
Those-
I
Yes.
love Werther.
These-
Oh, that's actually top tier. That is my favorite candy.
God
They're
Ever.
tier.
both
If I
gonna be
want
Hard
So,
Werther's
those-
originals.
Are
They're
amazing.
both gonna be in meh for me because I don't have access to them, and I'm not gonna go out of my way to buy them. But if I'm
Gavin.
offered them, I will definitely eat it.
Yeah.
Gavin can tell you this. Every day in for the last 2 years of our high school when we actually met, every day I would have Werther's hard candies.
Yeah.
I
Yeah, you
love
would.
my grandma candies.
Me too.
Well, then you're gonna freak
And
the
they were
hell
literally
out.
given to me by my
What's
grandma.
next?
Oh yeah. And then the next up next, the strawberry
Mm.
bonbons is what they're called. So
Uh-huh.
you know. Strawberry bonbons.
Straight from Wonka's.
All straight from Wonka's, right under
Oh.
Werther's hard candy.
That sounds
gonna
really
be-
good,
they're gonna
but
be-
I've never had it before.
You need to.
Ooh.
Guys,
I've never really
okay.
had them, but if I had the opportunity, I would probably destroy one.
So what it is, it's a hard outer shell,
Uh-huh.
like actual candy, but on the inside is like a, how would you best describe it? Brock's like a gel,
I would, yeah.
but it's very strong strawberry, but also
It-
not overpowering.
It's sort of like soft candy goo covered
Yeah.
in a hard shell coat.
Nice.
But it's not like a hard shell where you have to kind of let it sit. You can immediately crunch into it and get it all at once.
Yeah, it's
Nice.
It's
Oh, it's
so
like-
good.
it's like a mini lollipop, like mini chocolate center lollipop, but if the chocolate instead was strawberry goo.
Yeah,
Okay.
and they are called strawberry bonbons.
Strawberry
Okay.
bonbons. I gotta
As
remember
soon
that
as
for next time.
soon as I learned the name, I found out that you can buy them by the pound.
Ooh. I am
Anything can be
going
bought by the
to,
pound these days.
In that case,
Yeah, at this
what I'll
point.
do here is that I'm going to add a new row called Add to To-Do List, and I'll add strawberry bonbons up there.
They're so good that if I ever become a grandparent, I will have the bowl of hard candy by the door, and those will always be stocked in it.
Nice. Nice.
Always.
Those will
Those-
be the only
good plan.
ones in that
You know what?
bowl. Like you'll have
No.
about 18 other bowls with just Werther's original. Just
No,
hidden
there will be a
around the
bowl
house.
with Werther's, there'll be a bowl with bonbons, and there will be a bowl with butterscotch.
Yes.
I'm gonna be the weird candy uncle, where I have a bowl of that and a bowl of the runts.
I'll just have, yeah, you know what? Runts actually have a really long, out life.
They
Because
do.
They're a hard candy. They're
Runts
hard
will survive
shell.
the nuclear apocalypse.
Eh,
You just
those are
happen
more like
upon Fallout, like a
gobstoppers would last. Runts would probably
Gobstoppers
shrivel up.
are amazing.
Gobstoppers don't crunch easy. Runts, you can crunch into most of them immediately.
Yes.
You're not
okay.
everlasting gobstoppers though.
True.
I didn't mean to mock. I'm sorry. I've been on one today. I've been mocking my coworkers all day.
The only difference is he's mocking alcoholic men that could easily drop him on his hind end.
No, I was mocking someone who's my age because
Oh.
he didn't know how to use a tool.
Oh, what tool was it?
If I say it, you guys are all gonna facepalm.
Colin,
Oh,
remember, I had an
okay.
8th grader that I told him, alright, now grab
Measure.
that
I need to know
screwdriver," and they're
now.
like, what's that?
Tape measure,
Oh.
fellas. Tape
Wow.
measure.
Was it that he didn't
The
know how
most
to read it, or he,
he
didn't
did not
know
know how to-
use it?
He did not know how to do either.
Oh.
Oh, good lord.
Oh
Uh,
no.
I watched him struggle for ages.
Not knowing how to
laugh.
read it is one thing, because I mean it takes a little bit to understand the measurements off, but not knowing how to use it, good lord, man.
No. I'm literally
They're not gonna
face
be on
palming
the
on my
site.
stream right now.
Next week.
Oh,
So we're good. We're good. They're gone. Anyway,
I know you're not intending for it, but you looks like your eyes are rolling in the back of your head when you're
They are. Yes. Oh.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. You know what I just remembered?
Yeah.
To breathe.
Elsewhere fondue.
No. No.
And that's the end of the stream,
That's-
fellas. I am
We're
going
done.
to end
We are
Grox's
all done, you
stream.
guys.
You weren't there, Gavin. It was
You
the
weren't
previous
there.
food review.
Thank
You wouldn't
goodness.
understand.
Oh.
Actually, you know
no.
what? After this, watch Rune's video of it.
Yes, I have it on
You'll get the
YouTube.
full
I should have the whole live stream on YouTube.
You do.
Where are my glasses? I haven't been wearing them. Where'd they go? Oh, they're right here.
Or you idiot.
Well, you haven't been needing them.
Oh
Do
Lord.
any of you remember the timestamp of when it was? Because I'm.
Oh.
No, I'm
Oh,
pretty
you
sure
did-
the clip is already saved. I think.
Oh
it's
yeah,
in
I
one
think
of
I'm
the
pretty. I'm
Discords.
pretty. Maybe I saved the clip somewhere, but
Either that or
I
you
wasn't
posted
busy
it
that
on
day, I would have
YouTube.
joined.
yeah.
It sounds like it was fun. Fictional edition. Good lord.
Yes,
It
that
was. It was fun.
It was really fun.
It
And
was.
there were
Which one
like
did I go on
that
a rant
string
on?
of joke
I
lasted
swear to God,
3 or
if y'all
4
didn't
food
have the Skyrim
selections.
sweet roll, I'm gonna cause.
It was the
Anna.
last thing on the list.
Yes, it was the one that looked like a white bowl.
Yeah.
And
The
yep.
most iconic thing across many different Bethesda games is a damn sweet roll.
Hey
fellas, I'm
learning a recipe for a sweet roll exactly for Skyrim.
Yes, please
I have an
send.
unofficial
Learning a
cookbook
Give-
that describes how to unofficially make
I'm-
a community person's version of a sweet roll.
No, I am doing it by scratch.
Nice.
Mm.
That
nice.
sounds amazing.
Should we get back on track?
Yes.
I
we-
forgot.
We
those
gotta
spoilers.
continue on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
We got quite a few to
16.
get through.
Yeah.
So, let's do a lightning round.
3,
Yeah.
5, 26.
No
Kisses,
Hershey Kisses, delete existence.
Yeah.
barely
It's.
touched.
I'll eat it
I have
last.
both
They're
Hershey
okay, but
Kisses and Hershey's if I've just kind of bugged them together because they're about the same thing.
yeah, pretty much.
Especially if you get the little like fun-sized Hershey bars, they're about the same thing.
Yeah. What I'll
They
do.
both wouldn't survive a minute. The only thing that stops me is how long it takes to rip the packaging open.
Yeah. What I'll do is that basically, since it just tastes like just generic chocolates, I just mix it with other candies.
Well, it's milk chocolate.
Yes.
Yeah, so you just
Which is why
dip in
the
some peanut
Hershey's
butter.
milk chocolate bar, Hershey's milk chocolate bar, delete existence. I hate milk chocolate.
Yeah.
I put it last on shelf because it's not as good as cookies and cream.
Yeah. I'll
Fair
put
enough.
it's okay because I prefer dark chocolates, but I actually also prefer the Hershey's almond flavor.
Almond
mean-
is a very
It's not almond flavor. It's,
It's-
Yeah, it's
Hershey's
just
chocolate
Hershey
But yeah,
with
it's
almond.
just or chocolate almond. There you go. There you go.
Yeah.
I can English good.
It's just like oh god, what's the Anthony Thomas. The Anthony Thomas fundraiser bar almond flavor.
Yes.
Or almond ones. Those are a very underrated one, but they are delicious.
Mm-hmm.
You guys ever have that feeling where like you have too much sugar, or like if you have too much candy, or too much sugar gum? Like
Yeah.
you kind of feel like the small individual taste buds on your tongue kind of just like start dying and flaking off.
Yes.
It's 'cause
Yo,
it's killing me.
Patch, how's it going?
Oh, Patch, can you stream? Hey yo, dude.
Hey,
Good to
Pat,
see
your
ya.
friend.
Hey, nope to know. Glad you could make it. If you want to know what Elsewhere Fondue is, look it up.
Yeah.
Actually, don't search that in Google because
You might get
Eh.
something else.
you might get something
You
else. You
might.
might get what we made
Look-
jokes of.
Look it up, but add video game to it.
Yes.
That's
Skyrim. There
Was it
you
Skyrim?
go.
Yeah.
Proceed with caution, and maybe even have
Yes,
the parental maybe even have the parental filter enabled.
All right,
Maybe
fellas.
incognito.
Yes,
Mike and Ike.
Mike and Ike. I remember those
Mike,
as
Ike?
the red and blue pill.
I love Mike and I definitely love Ike, but they're not. But I will not eat too much. Those are a great first choice.
You know,
Yeah.
I'm
Those
gonna
are
put
a
it
good
in straight from Wonka's actually. 'Cause
Yeah.
while it is delicious, I would have put it in Wonka, by Wonka himself,
Mm-hmm.
if it was actually green apple and not lime.
Ooh.
Get the, I think it's the tropical blend.
Yeah, usually tropical
The
has
tropical
lime and
blend
apple.
has the apple.
Mike and Ike Sour says sour green apple.
Mm-hmm.
Never mind, I'm wrong. It was one of the other Mike and Ike
Yeah.
flavors.
Fun fact:
Snickers.
in the Matrix movies, the red and blue pills were literally Mike and Ike's.
Really?
Yep,
So he had a choice between Mike and Ike.
literally. That's it.
Wow.
Uh huh.
Anyway,
Blue-
Snicker.
pill.
Snickers.
You don't
Those are gonna be
actually
a
start
high
to tell.
first pick.
I don't like them.
Oh, really?
They're fine.
That's fair.
Last on shelf, they're fine.
I'm gonna put. I'll say that they're okay. I don't. I like them, but here's the thing: I don't really think very highly of them because I usually, if I need, I can find them everywhere.
Be something else.
If I need like a quick snack from like a vending machine or something, I might get a Snickers usually, but it's not my
You
go-to.
look at them about the same way as you look at the guy that is at the checkout line with just a single Hershey bar. It's like they're the choice between everything else, and you pick a slab
pick
of milk
that?
chocolate.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Pretty
I
much.
put it straight to trash because I think they're overrated, and I've never liked the taste.
Yeah, they are.
Like I've
I
never
will
liked
admit-
how
yeah.
all the stuff that it's made of meshes.
Yeah, I will concede to that. They are pretty overrated.
Now,
That's nearly an
Almond
hour and a half
Joys.
to go through 30 candies out of 72.
Mm-hmm.
Well, we're having conversations as to why
That
we
is
don't like
true.
what we do.
Yes.
Actually,
Almond Joy.
what helps me figure out like where to place them, I sometimes imagine myself eating them and trying to remember the taste.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Almond
Almond
Joys
Joy-
are at the bottom of my last gone because I mean I'll eat them. It's just not gonna ever be my first choice.
I'm
Yeah.
gonna say almond,
Almond
joy
Joys?
isn't barely touched.
I will eat too many. I
I-
love coconut.
Me too, actually. I don't get my family doesn't like coconut, but I do.
It's
I
not
will
an almond joy, but what's the one that is just straight coconut and chocolate?
Mounds.
Oh, I've never
Is
had
it a
that.
Mounds bar?
It's Mounds. It's the same company. It's just Almond Joy is a Mounds with 2 almonds on top.
Yeah, it's literally just it's a Mounds with almonds.
It's a
in it.
yeah, there you go.
The mound.
Pat says,
Is
I
it
have
Mound
missed
or
one stream
Mounds?
since knowing you. It's all good.
I think it's
Hey, no
Mounds.
worries.
Which I'm kind of surprised that isn't on here too. 'Cause
And then just, like,
usually,
like,
when
I
you
guess
get a
it'd be
pack of
close to-
almond joys, it comes with a few Mounds.
Yeah, I
Mhm.
hear you, Bryson. All right, next up, Baby Ruth.
I always call them Babe Ruths, but yes. I
Well,
think,
that's what they're named after, but yeah.
yeah,
Never had them, honestly.
I'm not a big fan.
they're okay.
I
They're
think I've
gonna
only
be in
had them
my
like
first-
once or
They're gonna be
twice.
in-
I'm gonna put them in barely touched because I've never had them before.
Yeah, I'll
They're
put them
my-
on.
pretty
Meh.
good.
Yeah.
Because they used to be on that same tier as Three Musketeers. I used to love them, but I've kind of lost the taste for them. But I'll still eat them occasionally.
Yeah.
I only have 2 candies currently, in not my first pick,
Uh-huh.
which is just Kit Kat and 100 Grand, because my first picks where I would always go for them if I'm able to
Mm-hmm.
is Three Musketeers, Dots, Andes, Werther's Original, and Mike and Ike's, but other stuff we'll eat too much.
For sure.
Like
My
got-
biggest lane is meh, because I have a lot that I need to be in a mood or I need to specifically be offered them.
my meh
Mhm.
is the same as we'll eat too much right now.
Nice. Yeah, I get that.
Thankfully, I don't. Well, actually, no. I have more in the better off is kindling than straight into the trash. So it's,
My stray from Wonka's and last on shelf is actually tied.
Fair.
It's actually gonna be untied. Well, not tied, because I'm gonna put caramel apple pops, which I had just now, in last on shelf.
Oh, I've actually never
I don't
had
like
those.
them.
Here's
I
the
had my first one just now. It's actually all right.
I
I like caramel apple pops.
hmm
Like they are a staple for me during Halloween time. I'll have 1 or 2,
I like caramel apples,
but they're
I've,
never
yeah,
my
but
first pick.
I've
A
liked
caramel
that.
apple pop is
Yeah.
a sour green apple candy. Well,
Uh-huh.
it's not really sour.
Oh,
Well,
okay.
it's,
covered
it's
in
a
caramel.
Granny Smith like candy.
It's a Granny Smith like candy with caramel on top. It's
Oh,
literally
okay.
just a candy version of a green caramel apple.
But
It
they
sounds
fall
okay.
into that same. They fall into the same trope as the Laffy Taffy, where sometimes you'll get a rapper that does not like you at all.
Oh,
Actually,
okay.
I've never got that. Keep it at at least, well, at highest 70 degrees.
Yeah.
Well, you
and they
try
will
that,
never
but then
get caught.
But if it gets caught in like a hot car ride, or you put
But
it in
see,
your
I
car
don't
while
ever
you're-
put them in cars. I eat them at
Oh.
home.
In that
Well,
case,
I've
I'm
had
gonna.
that problem because I've gotten them at little festivals, and they've sat in the car for a while, and then when I get them home, it's just I
Yeah.
have to fight the rapper.
I've never had them before. I do like caramel apples, but in that case, I think I will put it into
Patch
hazmat.
165
Oh no!
just
If you
redeemed
can
hydrate.
if you can like either buy it straight off the shelf and eat it, or it doesn't spend too long. warm,
It's
'cause
just
it takes
don't get it too hot.
Oh,
Yeah,
It does
takes
not
quite a
stick.
bit.
It's not a guaranteed stick like Laffy Taffy. It's like
Yeah,
occasionally.
Oh, really?
It takes it quite a bit too. 'cause
Okay,
They
in
they
that
figured out some
case-
sort of mixture where the caramel's fairly stable.
All right. If that's the case, I'll just put it on eat it last.
I
Sounds
think there's also
yeah.
like something on the plastic
hydrate.
itself on
Okay.
the inside.
Yeah, it's like a non-stick coating. It's just
Yeah.
It's more you're fighting the caramel than you're fighting the wrapper.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Also,
Because
if
the
you take the
caramel's-
whole thing, put it in your mouth, and bite down on it, it'll get stuck to your teeth.
Oh no.
Yeah, it's
Oh.
it's about
I used
no.
to be nice.
That's,
break
that's
off
if you bite into it. Yeah, typically
If
you
you-
just let it sit in your mouth, but don't. But if you bite into it, it will catch on everything.
Oh
the
yikes.
texture of the caramel, if I had to describe it, is about right in the middle of the Werther's original. It's stable enough to keep its shape, but it is obviously soft enough that you could bite into it and
Yeah.
damn
It's
near
not
rip your
as
teeth out.
soft as Werther's original, but it's not hard like the hard candy.
Okay.
Yeah,
good
that's
to
what I'm
know.
saying. It's right about in that middle stage where it's stable, but it has some give.
What is
kind
this
of learned
next
to
one?
start biting.
That's,
Oh,
that's,
next one is Charleston Chew. Those are
What
top
is
tier
it?
for me. By Wonka himself. They are
is it?
basically
Charleston Chew.
chocolate covered marshmallows.
Oh. Oh.
Okay, I got it. I got it deleted its existence.
You don't like
Um,
marshmallows?
I've never had
Uh,
them before.
I don't like
I've never had them
marshmallow
Mm,
when it comes to candy.
that makes
I've-
sense.
Yeah, I've never. Here's the thing. I've
The
never
only time I
really- yeah.
like marshmallow is if it's like candy yams.
Right.
Hold on. I just to fact check myself.
Pretty sure it's either marshmallow or nougat.
Kind of like a moon pie.
Marshmallow flavored nougat covered in chocolate flavored coating.
So we're both right. It's marshmallow flavored nougat.
That sounds like it'd be
I see.
okay. Yeah.
So I don't like the taste of
You
marshmallow.
don't like the
Mhm.
taste of marshmallow? That's understandable.
Okay.
Next
Mr. Good
up
Bars
is-
wouldn't survive a minute.
Well, okay. I like marshmallow if it's candied yams or if it's burnt to a crisp.
Well, you like legitimate actual marshmallow, so you probably prefer mallow cups.
Yes, I like mallow cups. I just can't have it with a lot of other things.
Can't have puffed
No.
marshmallow spray either.
No, that's too sticky.
Right.
Mm.
I love
That's fair.
marshmallows, but I don't usually have them. Usually, I prefer them roasted. Like if I'm eating like a s'mores, I
Yeah,
need to. I need to-
over a campfire. I can only eat marshmallows if I have it roasted by a campfire.
It has
or
its
melted.
melted carbon.
Yeah.
It has
miss
to be
camping.
cooked.
Yes, exactly.
I miss camping.
Me too.
Hey, whenever we eventually do our meetup, we can go camping.
That'd be fun.
That would be really fun, actually. You know what?
Rent
If
a
we
trailer?
eventually do that, I could probably treat you guys to a really good, self-cooked,
Oh.
sloppy Joe.
Oh,
Oh, Brock, you're flirting with me. Stop.
Yeah, I
Figure it
know.
out. My
You're-
dad makes some pretty killer
Oh.
soup things.
oh my
Oh,
god.
and I make good
Please.
colors, guys. We can just make a good meal.
Oh, we just make ourselves like a little
you guys like
mini
cornbread?
buffet and everything.
Yes, cornbread is just wait.
Oh yes.
What type of cornbread?
Let's see here. I'm not very good at making
Cornbread like
I'm
like
not very
kind of puffy, like
Yeah.
actual bread, or like cornmeal bread, where it's like a disc.
a bit more like maybe a bit more puffy-ish, but I guess. But
Or like Jiffy's cornbread.
yeah. But I've had like cornbread muffins that are also really good.
Trying to get an image of what I mean when I say
Yeah.
corn,
let's-
like the dish of cornbread.
Yeah, because I'm not sure if I follow, but yeah. Hold on.
So the batter isn't like baked; it's made in a frying pan, and
Ah.
instead of it puffing, it's more like a disc
Oh.
that you can get, and it's something that my grandma made down in Florida. I don't have the best relationship with her,
Yeah, yeah.
but man, can she cook food!
Did you steal the recipe at the very least?
I
it a-
actually have tried. I'm so
Is this
bad
it?
at it.
Yeah.
Check
Oh.
my stream real quick. Is this it?
Give me a moment.
Let's see here.
No,
Okay.
it's not that consistency. It's similar,
It looks
But-
good though.
not quite there. It is good,
Yeah.
but it's like it's not like compressed and put. It's more of a liquid batter. It's
Mhm.
not that solidified whenever it's put in the
That,
frying
that
pan.
looks
They
more
kinda
like
pull it.
that looks
Potato
like more
pancakes.
like fried mush. Yeah.
Mine is like it's a cornmeal
Like cookie
mix.
almost.
It's not true cornbread,
Oh. I
but
probably
man, is it good.
that sounds interesting. I'd love that.
I can't make the recipe. Like I keep messing up.
Yeah.
Messing it up.
But
There
anyway,
was
yeah.
one. I'm sorry to get off track, but I remembered Encanto,
Yeah.
and they had arepas con queso,
Oh.
which is basically like cheese filled.
Oh.
cheese
I've
bread.
done that with potatoes.
It's like cheese bread.
I've made a potato bread with cheese in it. It's very good.
Nice.
Nice. It
We
looks
had
delicious. I really want to try it sometime. Anyways, we're way off track right now.
Yeah, you're good.
Now we're talking about food.
Yeah.
Mr. Good Bar.
God
That's
tier.
basically crunch
That-
if it was peanuts instead of rice.
Yeah.
It wouldn't
Yeah,
survive
it's
a
just a
minute.
peanut
I am
bar.
addicted.
I will always grab a Mr. Good Bar if I see one.
Yes.
Like, and I'm in the mood for chocolate.
Straight
Mr.
from
Good Bar
Wonka's.
is my go-to chocolate.
Good, but it's no crunch.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. If I want just a normal chocolate bar with something in it, Mr. Good Bar is my go-to because I'm not a big fan of crunch, like the rice in crunch bars.
Mhm.
I don't like it when it's mixed with chocolate.
Yeah, I agree
prefer
with that.
peanuts.
I mean, they're both good in my opinion, but I think I prefer Mr. Good Bar over Crunch, honestly.
Yeah.
Mm.
The only time I like actual Rice Krispies that are popped is Rice Krispie Treats, the cereal, or what's it called? What's the name of that one?
Oh,
it's
hydrate.
that
Oh, thank you so much, Patch.
Gavin. Star Crunch. I figured it
Oh.
out. Star Crunch cookies from
Nice.
Lil Debbie.
Oh yeah.
Is it Lil Debbie?
It is Little Debbie. They're like caramel. It's
It's
Rice
like
Krispies,
caramel, chocolate, and Rice
chocolate.
Krispies, but it's if there's no oatmeal cream pies, I go for the Star Crunch.
Nice.
Star Crunch are so addictive. I usually eat them in like one bite. I'll
Yeah, I
dominate
know.
everything
You never shared.
I'm gonna count that one.
Yeah,
I
brought you some
stopped
pies
halfway, but I was
before.
like, that was too close. I'm sorry. Count that one as 2.
Mm.
Well, it was the F word, so.
Yep.
Alright.
Anyway.
With that out of the way, next up, Double Bubble Bubblegum.
Okay,
Those are going to be last gone.
these are straight to the trash.
Yeah, I would. You know what? Yeah,
I'm sick and tired of getting those.
me too.
You know what? I'm gonna put them last on shelf because I kind of like them.
They're
I like them, but they lose their flavor too quick, and they
They're way
make
too
the
sugary.
taste buds flake off your
I
tongue
got
fast.
them. Well, it's the thing. Whenever they lose their flavor, they stop staying like together. It
Yeah,
starts
they stop
to
being gum. It literally
deteriorate.
just starts disintegrating.
It starts to disintegrate in your mouth, and it's
Yeah.
disgusting.
also it's just really hard.
yeah,
Well,
it
yeah,
starts.
it's
It,
really
hard to start with,
hurts to
and-
chew.
Yeah.
If you were diabetic, I would not recommend eating them at all because they are
Uh-huh.
packed full of
You're-
sugar.
Yeah.
They're
no.
one of
Which
the
is
worst
why,
gums
which is
you
why
can
they
get.
deteriorate so quickly because they are mostly sugar.
Yep.
Maybe that's
Yeah.
why I got cavities eventually.
Oh. Yikes.
But it's all right though, cause
Mhm.
I got fillings sometime after that.
Nice.
You ever had a root canal?
My mom has had 3 she's had 1 root canal, I think, but she's had
Root canals
several.
suck.
They do. Oh man, she said
I-
several cat. Yeah.
I grind my teeth in my sleep,
Oh.
and I've ground down my top teeth like all even. You know how your two front teeth, your buck teeth,
Mm-hmm.
are supposed to hang down lower than your whole top row of teeth?
Yeah.
Yeah, mine are even.
Oh.
The nerve is
Oh.
almost exposed.
Oh, yikes. That's
So I had one where an abscess formed because of all that pressure, and I had to have a root canal.
Oh.
And and I felt the pain in the middle of work.
No.
I was like, oh,
Oh no.
it was excruciating.
I can't. I can only imagine. Yikes.
And there's nothing I can do about it other than wear a bite guard. I can't stop the grinding.
Ugh.
Oh,
No. Right.
My bite guard is, ugh.
Because
It's
if
awful.
you grind
Anyway.
it, you grind. Yeah. Anyway.
If you grind, you grind. It's not gonna stop. Swedish fish.
I jumped the gun and I placed it already. By Wonka himself, I absolutely love Swedish fish.
I have gotten sick on multiple occasions because I've eaten too many. I get the big like family bag,
Yeah.
and it's like that doesn't say family size. That says colon sized, and then I get it.
I had a friend at my. I've never had. Okay, so I've had Swedish fish, but I never had them until I was much, much older. And I had a friend at my first place where I was a 3D artist when I worked as a 3D artist, and an animator friend.
Mm-hmm.
He gave me like a big old bucket of these things, like a 5-pound bucket. And because like I
Yeah.
told him, it was like he asked me, "Have you had Swedish fish?" I said, "I've never had those." The next day, the next,
Drops it on your desk.
Exactly.
5-pound bucket of Swedish.
he
fish.
literally came by with a 5-pound bucket of Swedish fish, dropped it on my desk, and he said, "Here you go." Now
a
you
guy.
have. We're still friends, and oh my god, he's great.
If I'm being completely honest, if
Yeah.
I was in your shoes and they dropped a bucket of Swedish fish in front of me, I would have kissed them right there. I love Swedish fish so much.
I
I'd be
wanted.
like, pucker up, and you're getting a kiss.
Yes.
Did you know that before there's like the version you guys know with where like it's all red, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, there's different
That-
flavors of Swedish fish.
Yeah, I remember when I first had them, they had like red, orange, yellow, green.
I think the red is supposed to be loosely based off of
Lingonberry.
Turkish Delight.
Or was
Yeah,
or
that's probably
I
what-
thought it was
yeah, it is
originally
Turkish
supposed to be Turkish Delight. It's
I
changed
know.
over time.
Okay,
Turkish Delight,
Turkish
I
Delight is
understand why Narnia
purple.
happened now.
yeah.
me
Okay,
too.
I'm gonna go off base here. I'm gonna go off base.
Yeah.
I have had Rosewater Turkish Delights, and
Yeah,
they
that
are
is Turkish
incredible.
Delight.
Oh, that sounds
that's-
awesome.
That is the
legitimately what it's
classic
supposed to be.
Turkish delight is rose
classic.
water.
And it's
Yeah.
divine.
I really want to
I-
make my own.
I
They're so good.
dislike Turkish delight.
That's fair.
Mhm.
I mean, I understand. It's not for everyone.
Yeah,
It's not.
I mean, if you like it, you like it. If you don't, you don't.
If they had it in any other flavor other than rose water, it'd probably be pretty good. But just
They do.
No.
There's different
Well,
ways
I
of doing
specifically
it.
had. I literally got an international one. It was like an individually packaged like log of Turkish delight
Oh,
from
yeah.
Turkey.
Those will always be rosewater.
Yeah, that's what I'm meaning. And me and my family tried it, and we did not like it. It was not very good at all.
You should have. Was this before you knew me?
No, this. I got it. It was in like a snack pack. I only got the one.
You may be wondering why I'm laughing. I have Harvey's stream up,
Yeah.
and she's playing Phasmo with her partner, and I just hear her partner in the background screaming.
Oh no.
Go.
Oh dear.
Also, my mom just showed up in my stream, and she just said Turkish delight. Ugh, puke emoji.
You gotta get a new
Oh.
mom.
No.
Oh no.
He said that
Lord.
already before, Mom.
Yo, we
Oh.
got 15 minutes and a lot of candies to get through.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's
There's
do
like
this.
so many candies.
Lightning
Okay, next
round.
up, blow pop.
Okay,
Trash.
wait, hold up. Let's
Trash.
just like not do the lollipops.
Let's not do
And,
the
like-
up until the end.
Well, I was saying let's just not do lollipops
Yeah,
because it's always the same.
pretty
Yeah, they're
much.
gonna end up in.
It's
They're
just-
mostly
it's-
gonna end up in
they're-
the trash for me.
Like they
Yeah.
don't ever change.
Me either. Yeah, I've never really been a fan.
And let's also skip the roll-ups and gushers because those are not Halloween candy.
Yeah. I also had
That's
roll-ups and
true,
gushers
yes.
recently, and I have to say, I have to put them in the trash right next to airheads because they literally are candied plastic.
Yeah,
So-
all of those are going in the trash.
Yeah,
Well, I'm not putting gushers and roll-ups in the trash. I'm just saying that I don't like them.
exactly.
Well, I
Just
love them. I love.
Real quick, I'm just gonna put the Blow Pops in Straight from Wonka's Factory and Tootsie Roll Pops in Last on Shelf.
Uh-huh.
It's fair.
Alright, and
I-
with
I
that
put-
out of the way,
Both the suckers in straight to trash and put my roll-ups in great choice because I like them.
All right.
Fireball, the candy, not
Burn
the
it.
alcohol.
Just burn it.
I
Oh.
do not like cinnamon.
me neither, because
Burn it.
those
Can't
are
stand it.
going in skating review for me.
Delete the existence.
Yeah, I've
Same
never...
thing with hot
You can
tamales.
burn them.
Same
Hot
with hot
tamales too. Skating review.
Screw that.
No,
I do not
Spicy
want
Do what-
candy.
Yeah,
needs
do
to
what
be
it
done
insists
right.
on the package and light it on fire.
You know what they
lo-
call
okay,
it?
so
Cinnamon? Like, you're not
Sharky
even-
said, all right, so Mom says she loves Fireball. Mom loves cinnamon flavored stuff.
That's
Shark-
fair. So does my mom.
Sharky.
Sure, he was
Do
specifying
you like
the other
do you
type
like
of
fireball candy or the other fireball?
Oh no, no.
It's wizard time! Fireball!
It's wizard time, gents. Fireball.
Oh.
Now
I
now I
know
good
can
save.
imagine a
Thanks.
dude with a
You
long
say
beard
yes,
at a party.
it's
just-
wizard
Wait,
time,
guys,
gents.
guys.
Fireball!
Important news. Sharky said both.
Yes.
Oh my goodness.
Mom says, yeah, exactly. Mom says literally anything cinnamon. I can't do
The
it.
flavored. What about
Okay,
the flavored Tootsie
so-
Pops?
No,
Or
we
Tootsie
need
Rolls?
we need to get flavored Tootsie Rolls. I don't like
Ooh,
the
Tootsie
flavored
Rolls?
ones. Delete them.
Those are actually pretty good. I'm going straight from Wanda's.
I've
They're
never-
gonna go in meh because I like them, but they're not gonna be the first thing.
Now,
I would
I actually
Let's go
really
ahead
don't
and
like
skip
Tootsie
to-
Rolls.
Well, these are the flavored ones. The like, not chocolate.
Oh, wait. Actually,
I like these ones, honestly.
they're okay. The flavor ones.
My
are
favorite's the
okay.
vanilla one. Actually,
If
the
I had
vanilla
to
and
say
cherry
I
one's my
like
favorite.
any of them, I would like the blue one
Mm-hmm.
the blue
Yes.
raspberry is pretty good.
because I
Blue
like blue
one's-
raspberry.
Well, the blue one's vanilla, actually.
Oh, never
They
mind.
do have
I
a blue raspberry version though.
Well,
Oh,
let's
I'm
also do
pretty
the
sure.
normal Tootsie Rolls while we're here with them.
Those
I
are gonna be in last
Love
on.
them, but they will never be
Yeah.
my first pick.
Barely touched.
See, Mom says
If
chocolate
they
is
are
good.
there,
but-
it's
oh.
pleasant.
Mom says chocolate is good, but the texture can be overly chewy if they are old. They're honestly,
Correct.
honestly,
But Tootsie Rolls get really hard when they get old.
they do. I could, I don't know. I am tempted to say that they
Tootsie Rolls are not a fan favorite anymore.
yeah, not really. Not for definitely.
I will
not
never
me.
buy Tootsie Rolls, but if
I
I
agree
get them
with
in
you there.
a candy mix, I'll eat them,
Yeah,
Like,
and I don't mind.
if you put them, if you buy them and you put them in a mix, I'll root through them and look for something else. But if
Mhm.
they're the only things there, I guess I'll have one.
yeah, no,
Yeah.
yeah.
Next up,
Fun
Fun
Dip.
Dip by Wonka himself.
I have.
Meh. I only like them for their sugar stick. I don't like the dip.
I've
The dip
only,
is my favorite part. I do not like the sugar stick.
I've only ever
Oh,
had.
Gavin, we should just get
again,
married
it's
at
one
this
of those
point.
things
You
I've
guys,
only
you
had.
guys
Yeah,
are
we can
best
share
friends,
that.
honestly.
Here you go. I'll eat the other half.
Yeah, there you
You-
go. What a
Complete.
trooper.
The next one is Haribo Gold Bears.
Gold
No,
Bears.
Now,
Straight from
are-
Wonka's because they're not the sugar-free kind.
okay, yes, the sugar-free
Brock,
one.
If I can find
Brox,
it,
do
there
not
is
eat a bag of sugar-free in one sitting. I
No.
beg you.
No,
Don't
Dude,
do
I've,
that.
I've seen LA Beast go through 5 pounds of sugar-free Gold Bears.
I have seen. Who's that one
So
guy?
you've seen what it happens.
Yes.
You
Hey.
will void your bowels.
Yes,
Yes,
they are
it
a
will-
laxative. I
It
have.
is- it is the sugar. It is the candy equivalent of an exorcism.
I have seen
your
I
intestines.
can't remember who it was, but I have literally seen a streamer eat the sugar-free gold gummy bears until he literally shit him. Ooh, sorry. There's two.
The one. Oh, that is. Oh yeah. So
Two.
2-2.
There we
Oh,
go.
Brox, I'm gonna just drop this bit of knowledge on you. You can find them. Get the Albanese gummy bears and gummy worms. It'll change your view of gummy bears. You will never want to go back to Haribo again.
All right, we
Really?
need to kind of keep going quick.
I
Oh
agree,
yeah, 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 yeah.
Next
Yeah,
is
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Heath Bar.
Heath.
Kindlings.
Those
Let me
are
just
good.
put that
Straight
in.
from Wonka.
Not my. I like them. I like them a lot.
Mm-hmm.
They will never be my first pick, but they will definitely be a second pick.
Me too.
If I'm looking at a candy like wall,
Sure.
they would be a second pick. If I
Uh-huh.
didn't want anything in my first pick, it'd probably be a second pick.
Sharky says, I
They're
love
nice and crunchy.
Sharky it says, I loved Heath bars until I had a real piece of English toffee.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
probably
like
ruin it.
toffee, but
Exactly.
yeah, having real toffee would definitely ruin it for you.
For sure.
Oh,
Butterfinger.
God tier.
God, I will
Last on
eat
shelf.
too many of those.
Actually,
Yes.
no, those
You
would be
reminded
up
me.
there. I do like Butterfingers.
You guys reminded me. There is this type of candy. Where is it? Oh,
Yeah.
Copico. Here it is. Copico coffee candy.
Oh. I've heard of
Have
those.
you guys ever had these?
I think I've had those once, yes.
No, but you see those Werthers right next to it, the caramel coffee? It's
You've had
half
those?
caramel, half coffee. I'd eat those, the sugar-free versions. I'd have a couple because 5 was enough. If I had 6, then my stomach got iffy.
Yeah, yeah.
But 5, and they're very nice. I just put them under my tongue and have them in throughout the whole day.
Yeah.
They're great.
This one right here. This
Uh,
one right. This one right here. This Copico cappuccino candy.
ooh,
This is
let's
my
see here.
most favorite. It
Ooh,
is so good.
Let's see.
So that
here.
is your favorite candy?
That is favorite candy. Actually, no. This is my third favorite candy.
I'm not allowed
Tafico?
to say the name of mine because it's very controversial.
Oh,
Say it.
Controversial.
controversial. I'm gonna borrow that
I
word.
said controversial.
You said controversial.
Did I?
Yes.
Yes.
Oh.
Can we clip that?
No, no, we
Go
don't.
on, please clip that. Alright, this was fun time seeing you guys rank some things. I'm gonna be leaving here, so all of you have a good night. You too, Bryson.
You too,
Bryson,
Bryson.
if
Thank
you
you,
Thank you,
haven't, leave
Bryson.
a follow. This man is funny.
Yes.
Oh
we
yeah.
like this man.
Thank you.
Oh yeah, he's already followed me on Twitch. I'm in his
What?
Discord server, by the way.
Nice, nice.
Cool guy. He loves robots.
Good
It
stuff.
seems like that's a lot of your friends.
I mean, to be fair, that's those are the
I mean,
best
robots
friends.
are cool. I'm one of them, but that's besides the point.
Yeah.
Also give Rune a follow, cause he's pretty cool too.
Oh, thank you.
Oh, well, since Harvey's also live, maybe shout them out since we've talked about them. in stream.
Yes.
That would probably be smart.
Thank you so much for the follow, my guy. Thank you.
Bryson Hillman just followed.
Lemon heads. I've never had those, but they sound really sour. It sounds like I probably might like them.
Actually, they're just lemon. They're not very sour, but they're lemon drops.
Oh,
They're small
yeah.
little lemon drops.
I'm gonna
Oh,
say
okay.
Lemonhead.
Those are wouldn't survive.
I'm
a
gonna
minute
say
for me.
Lemonhead is straight from Wonka's.
Okay, good idea. Good stuff.
They're not my
I can't
first
tell
pick,
if those
but I
are
like
Jolly
them.
Ranchers or not. Those do not look like
Those are Jolly
Ranchers.
Ranchers. Those are
Mhm.
Jolly
Those are
Ranchers.
Jolly Ranchers by Wonka himself.
Yeah, the label just didn't look like Jolly Rancher.
Mm-hmm.
Fellas,
Yep.
I don't like
love
Jolly
them.
Ranchers.
I
Hey, that's fair.
they're
That's
okay.
fair.
I despise them.
Really? Like, oh, tell me.
cracked my teeth.
Oh no!
You know what? That is totally true.
Oh.
There was this one person. I remember this oh, you reminded me of this one video. There was a person who literally dug into a bag.
Yeah, and he
Jolly
grabbed.
Ranchers.
He's like,
And
they
just
gave me
straight
no
up
blue
eats them, like,
raspberries. Puts one
just
in immediately. Crunches like,
Crunched them straight up like Cheetos.
it's like, oh. It's like they gave me
No.
no blue raspberries. Crunches a green apple. It's like, ah.
Oh
Do you
It's
want
like,
your
there
teeth?
ain't no thing. It's
no!
like, jeez.
Please no.
We're gonna show Rune if he hasn't seen it.
Oh yeah.
I don't
If
think
know
I've,
what?
I don't
Just
think
do it
I've
right now.
seen it, but I've.
Suffered, he has to suffer.
Oh
No, we'll send it to him after the stream, Brox, because we only got 10 minutes.
Yes. Junior mints.
Okay, those are only good if
Gone.
frozen.
I
Yeah,
agree.
those are-
We-
those are-
yes,
to be frozen.
yes, I agree. We do the same thing.
Well,
Oh,
it's like Yorks. It's like Yorks. They have to be
pretty
frozen.
much exactly. Yeah.
Now
Basically what
they
it
are.
is. Ugh.
They're meh. It's the same thing
Wait,
with Yorks.
yeah.
I'm also putting Yorks there in meh.
Yeah. Mom and I agree.
you know
God
what?
tier must be frozen.
I'm gonna put Junior Mints in barely touched.
Oh, you
Unless
need
they're
to
the
change.
unless they're the coconut ones.
I've
That's not what a junior mint is.
What is a
Yeah.
what's a Junior
A
Mint?
junior mint is chocolate
It's a
with mint filling.
Yeah.
Oh,
Mhm.
oh, okay.
It's
from
literally
Wonka's.
a mint thing.
Yep.
Straight from Wonka's. Never mind.
Mm-hmm.
Church's chicken. Never mind.
Payday. Payday's it's okay. It's.
Whoa, you skipped ring pops.
Oh, I did. Yeah.
Ring pops. I'm gonna say those
Ring
are.
pops are going in the trash.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
You know
agree.
what? Last on shelf.
Well, you can get much better ones than a ring pop. I mean, a Jolly Rancher fills that same mold. It's just a ring pop has the novelty of being a ring.
Yeah.
Well, the way
yeah.
I eat a ring pop, if I ever eat it, I take it, bite at the base, rip it completely off of the ring, and throw the ring across the.
Yeah, it's like the novelty. The novelty is just gone once you hit a certain age. It's like
yeah. Yeah.
Take it off.
this is
and throw
just
the
a
ring
piece of hard
at
candy.
a random person on the street while you're driving.
Throw it at a random homeless man.
No. No.
First thing that came to my mind, I didn't say it.
Oh God. No.
I did. Don't worry, I'll do it. I'll take the fall.
What's a payday, by the way? I forgot
A
what those
payday
were.
It's
is,
like a what
it's
is
a
it like
caramel.
a caramel
it's
kind of?
literally a bar of caramel covered in salted peanuts.
Yes.
Well, it's like a It's a different type of caramel. It's like a caramel nougat kind of thing.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's about
But
like a
not
caramel
quite.
nougat, but it's covered
And
in
then it's
salted
covered in peanuts.
Yeah.
Mm.
It's
They
pretty
do have
good.
a version
It's a
that is
very
also
good
covered in
snack.
chocolate.
Think of it as like a Snickers without the chocolate.
Oh,
They do have a version covered in chocolate though, which is hilarious.
Yeah.
Ew.
It's just a Snickers with more peanut.
Yes.
I'm putting it in meh.
just-
I
they
like
just
them,
call it-
but
They call it giggles.
all right. The next one, Toblerone.
Toblerone.
That's like
That's gonna,
quality
that's gonna
chocolate,
last
isn't
on
it?
for me. I'm not a huge fan of that.
I've never had Toblerone.
Toblerone
It's
is
like-
really good, but only for like special occasions. If
What
like if you
is
love some.
Toblerone?
Toblerone is like it's like fine
quality
chocolate,
candy.
quality chocolate. Yeah. They
Is
can
it
be.
milk
Something
chocolate?
else. There's something else in it.
Like if you
Oh
were to
wait, is this
compare
the
it-
one where it's like the triangle pieces?
Yeah.
Yes.
I have had it.
Oh, okay.
Putting that in the trash. Not a fan.
No, yeah, yeah.
Mambas.
I've not
Oh,
had.
Mambas.
Oh,
I have
I
not
haven't
had
had
a
those
Mamba.
I'll
much,
eat
but
too many of those.
I vaguely remember them.
Mamba
It's the
number
same-
5. No, sorry.
Okay, well since we're doing Mambas, let's just also do Now or Laters and Starburst because it's pretty much the same gimmick.
Okay.
I'm putting all of these in will eat too much.
I will put those in add to-do list. Add to to-do list.
What
I'm gonna put these
Mambas?
in straight from Wonka's.
like- It's like fruity flavored squares.
Oh,
It's like kind of like candy fruit cubes.
It's like a Starburst.
okay.
Both now and later in
Yes.
Mambas, I
Like
might have
bigger-
had them at some point. I
bigger
cannot
Starburst.
remember.
Okay,
ever having
Starbursts
them.
are actually okay. and
They are
okay.
they are specifically Starburst ripoffs.
Okay.
Actually, while
And
we're
then
on this,
Starburst
while we're on
Farron.
the topic of it, while
There
we're
are-
on the topic of it,
Yeah.
what if we? How about we also rank now and later and the actual Starbursts?
Yeah.
I'm not gonna rank the flavors of Now or Later because I don't know that, but I'll definitely rank the flavors of Starbursts
Okay, yeah.
because this is a ranking that I've almost fought my dad on.
Yes. Dude, okay,
right-
now I must
And right
know.
next to Starburst is Sugar Daddy.
So I
I've never had
love
Sugar Daddies.
my favorite Starburst is from the tropical blend, and it's the
Yeah.
pina colada
Mhm.
Oh,
because I like coconut and I like pineapple. So
nice.
there you go.
Mhm.
But a basic Starburst, pink, red, yellow,
Yeah.
orange.
Ooh, I love the yellow.
No, I'm saying that's from best to worst.
Oh, okay. I
Hate
still-
orange.
I'm different. I like red, orange, pink, yellow.
Yeah.
Gavin.
I don't really have a specific ranking on any of them. I don't really get too mad.
Come
I
on,
don't
man.
have. No, I don't have them enough to really have a a bias on them. I'll just
Mhm.
It's either
eat
do you
whatever's
like
in
the
pack.
strawberry, the cherry, the lemon, or the orange?
I like
those
all
are
of
the
those
flavors.
flavors.
Okay,
just
so
kinda-
Gavin's just a black hole for food. Leave him be.
Well, I don't eat them. I don't eat them enough to have a real bias.
You
I'll
need
just
to
kinda
so you can
put
have a
together something.
bias.
Yeah, I think
Alright,
Mom
the
and
next
I.
one is
Pack
Milk
these with.
Duds.
I think Mom and I share the same
Milk
opinion.
duds.
Orange, pink, and Tostia. Yeah. Milk duds.
Milk Duds
Milk
is like
Duds.
caramel covered in chocolate.
Milk duds
Oh,
are
those are pretty good actually.
Milk Duds are great.
I've only. They're okay.
Great choice.
Yeah.
I never developed the taste for them.
Me either.
They're right there.
Milky
Milky
Way.
Way.
I used to like them. Now they're meh.
I'm
They're-
gonna
Milky
put
Way
it
is
in.
Milky Way is gonna be one of the first picks, other than the ones that wouldn't even be able to survive a minute in the bag.
Yeah.
I don't know. Apple.
Yeah.
An apple. You know what?
That's gonna be the one that's last.
Great
I mean,
choice.
I probably.
I love apples.
You know what?
I'm putting
depends on the
that
type
in
of
by
apple.
Wonka himself because I love apples too.
Yep. I'm gonna put that.
If it's a
I'm gonna
nice
put
crisp
apple in
Granny
God
Smith.
tier.
Oh, okay. Favorite
Ooh.
apple type.
So okay.
Oh,
So
okay.
Sharky.
What was the one name?
Sorry. So Sharky. Off topic, but Sharky did say Marky. Sharky had mentioned Milk Duds with popcorn. Have you ever had that?
Yeah, those
No,
with popcorn?
because I'm
I've
not a
had
big
chocolate
fan of
drizzle
popcorn.
popcorn.
Oh, okay, yeah, that's true. Okay, yeah. Like a teeth or
You-
texture thing. Okay.
You said Marky, and I almost went. You got Marky Mark in your stream?
Marky Mark. Yeah. I
Hey,
got
yo,
Marky
Mark
Mark.
Wahlberg?
Yeah. Don't you know we're gonna go to Wahlburgers after this?
Oh, hey
Forgot that
guys.
was a thing.
So I've been to one of those.
Yeah.
Really? How was it?
They're actually. So they have a thing. It's mac and cheese with what's called government cheese.
Yes.
It's like the block of Velveeta that you
Well,
get.
government
if you're
cheese is
poor,
specifically very low quality. Yeah,
Yes.
brick of cheese.
and it's mac and cheese made with that. It reminded me of being poor, and I liked it.
Well, 'cause
I-
government cheese
I
is
can-
what they would literally send you so you could have something to
Yeah.
eat.
It was
Uh-huh.
actually fairly good. It was not like great food,
Mm-hmm.
but it was decent.
Nice. No, I can relate. That's good.
There was one in Cincinnati. I was there for a concert, and me and my dad stopped there for food, and then we went to go see a band called Set It Off,
Ah.
which just remastered a song called Wolf in Sheep's Clothing. They now have remastered that song.
Nice.
Alright, how many more things do we have to go through? Because I
One,
kind
two,
of
three,
ranked
Alright,
stuff.
1, 2,
Not
3.
10.
Yeah.
All right, speed round.
Yeah.
Raisinets. chocolate
Raisinets?
covered raisins.
One survive a minute.
Not
I
my
don't,
first
one
pick,
does this-
but definitely good.
I don't like.
Oh,
ra-
yes.
Devin
is a
will
fact,
destroy them.
I
All
don't
right,
like
guys,
raisins.
toothbrushes.
Toothbrush, barely touched.
I've
I'm
never
gonna add
eaten a
into-
toothbrush.
toothbrush
so,
goes
I
into do
don't-
list.
Sadly, I have eaten the toothbrush. Don't do it.
I
There's a
have
story
s-
behind that for later.
I have so
Skittles.
many questions.
Skittles.
Yes.
Man,
Straight from Wonka's.
Yeah, or in a meh.
Actually,
I
no.
love the sour
Last
ones,
on
but-
shelf
and the
because I
tropical
like
ones.
sour Skittles more.
I'm gonna
I
have to
like
throw
the
them in
sour
the
and
That's
trash.
tropical, but
I
the
hate
normal
Skittles.
I
ones.
like the
Meh.
purple bag Skittles. I like
Oh,
those.
Yeah,
those are
those
good
are
ones.
Those are the wild
are the
ones.
berry
the wild mix. Smarties.
I know they're-
Smarties. Those I love
Man.
Smarties.
Those are gonna be my first
Actually,
pick because I
Put
I
those
like
in the
Smarties.
trash.
Trash.
Oh,
Yeah.
I'm not a big fan of Smarties. Gavin can attest. What is the next one? Sugar Daddy.
Starburst. Oh wait, we already did Starburst. Hold
Yeah.
on, that was in my list. I'm gonna put straight from Wonka's. Sugar
I've never
Daddy.
had Sugar
I don't remember
Daddies.
those.
Never had 'em.
I'm not a big fan. I'd delete the existence if I was allowed to.
Yeah.
All right, guys,
I-
time for the
Hey,
controversial
totally.
one. Candy corn.
Candy corn, thrown away.
Candy corn's a meh. I will
Absolutely
never
amazing. Candy corn is probably my favorite candy.
I will never go outright and buy it. But if I got a little baggie, I'd
But
eat the baggie.
specifically, the pumpkin candy corn.
I once
It's not
heard
pumpkin
that-
flavored. It's the same thing.
It's
just
shaped
pumpkin
like a
shape.
pumpkin. I've had those before, yeah. But again, if I was given candy corn, I'd eat it.
Candy
I would
corn
never
is
go
just
and buy it, though.
pure sugar.
It is, yeah. it's
Candy
sugar,
corn.
and
Pure sugar. But I love candy.
it doesn't even have a specific flavor. I don't think.
No, it's
Oh.
literally just sugar flavor.
I
Yeah.
No, it's corn syrup flavor.
I
no.
once,
Yeah,
I once
No.
heard heard
No.
a streamer guy describe a
I-
fighting game Jump Force as being those candy corns, but a handful of it. You try to chow it all down in one bite.
Candy corn
wait,
is the corn
Sharky
that.
brings up something smart. Candy corn and peanuts. That's a very nice handful mix.
That would be
Because
really
the
nice.
peanuts undo
The super
a lot of the
sugary-
a lot of the flavor of candy corn.
No,
If
Candy
you have
corn
some
is
candy
flavored
corn
edible
with
wax.
peanuts.
I'm gonna have to
Yeah,
argue
you're
this.
about right.
I'm gonna have to argue
what's
this.
next?
Candy corn does not taste like candy, and it doesn't taste like corn. It is tastes like
ruins- This is-
surplus candy left over from World War II. It tastes like
Hey,
nothing. It tastes like
Hey, Rune.
nothing.
Rune,
Yes.
this is a hill that I will die on.
Oh, I will
I
fight you on
love
this
candy
hill.
corn. I will shoot you on this hill.
I'll visit your grave on the hill.
I'm going to.
I will dance on it. I will Fortnite dance on your grave.
I will bring
It is
my
the
sword
yellow
on this
debacle all
hill.
over again.
We will duel at dawn.
I will
Yes.
break the tombstone.
Oh my goodness. I
This
do
is the
not.
one I was excited for.
Oh, I was
Candy
looking.
corn.
I gotta admit, I was a little excited for this too. Only for this reason, but because I have to. I'm sorry, I can't do this. I can't do this.
I
You
guess
got-
me and Rune can't be. I guess whenever we eventually do the meetup between all of us,
No. One of
me and
us.
Rune are gonna have a fist fight.
One of us. The first person who brings the candy corn dies.
I'm gonna show up with a pound of candy corn.
Nope, the no says I love candy corn. There's
Oh,
like a
no.
tiny
Hey.
candy machine in my kinesiology class, and it's built in a way where some candy gets stuck, and you need to turn it again to get all of it most of the time.
Huh.
Most of the time, I get to have the extra candy corn for free because people don't realize the machine is faulty.
That's great.
Yeah.
Well, if they watch our streams, they'll realize and fix that. So
Yep.
Huh.
Oh lord.
They probably do not. You have 2 viewers, Brooks.
that is true. Yes.
Yes.
Thank
tell you
you
what.
thank you for informing me for the first time of how many viewers I have this stream.
I'm sorry.
You're good.
I'm a
fine.
sucker for Mike
You're
and
fine. It don't bother me none. Twix.
Twix is
Twix?
god
It
tier.
went to have a minute.
If you
Yeah,
take
I've
okay,
had Twix. They're pretty good.
take
So
a
simple,
take a bar
so
of
good.
Twix and do you guys drink coffee?
Yes.
Sometimes.
Take a thing of Twix, mix it into a hot cup of coffee. It'll melt, and then you'll get a mocha, a really nice
Hey,
Twix
so-
mocha. It's really
Rune, I'm
good.
gonna blow your mind.
Yeah.
Depending on the time of year, they sell Twix coffee creamer.
Oh god, they do, yeah, but it's like that stuff's disgusting though.
When did the fifth?
Okay,
Oh my
yeah,
god, you
okay.
scared
Who
me.
is who
I
is
like-
this? Oh
Okay.
my-
That sounds
was not
amazing. I might
When
have
did
to
we get a
Oh my
5th
gosh,
person?
Whoa.
I'm the long lost 5th Beatle.
Oh
One of my 3D artist friends.
He's the original
have you here,
drummer
man.
they took out
Good to
back
see
in
you.
Old Dillard.
no!
Hey, you're welcome. Yeah, I don't know how
you
long
are-
I'm gonna.
I
I'm
have
gonna
you
What
be
the-
around for,
a
but I
little
just-
bit
What is
longer.
happening?
Stream
Oh.
stream won't be for much longer. We
Okay,
just have like
yeah.
4 more to go through. I have 4 more to go through.
Oh, I see. Okay.
I got 3 more.
Nice to see you,
Warheads.
Uninvited. Or Donata.
Warheads.
Okay.
Warheads, those are top tier for me.
Those are
Oh
first
god.
pick.
So you guys,
I'm gonna work my way through my other ones before I get to. a
Yeah.
Warhead.
so
I'll,
you guys
It's like
remember-
okay, you can eat like an entire bag of Sour Patch Kids and just come out like mildly scathed, but like holy shit, bro! You eat a Warhead,
One.
your mouth is gonna be like in the ER.
yep.
Be careful
did
about
not,
cursing, at least for these
Yeah,
last
yeah.
couple of minutes.
Really quick. I'm gonna call you Tetra. Tetra. My rule with streams is 3 count, and if you go past the 3 count with swearing, then I mute you for a while.
okay. Hey, no
Mhm.
worries, no worries.
Yeah, so you got
Alright.
1.
Yeah.
So,
It's
you guys
okay, I
remember
meant
when I
to.
said I destroyed my mouth with candy?
Uh huh.
Do I know who the culprit was?
Warheads.
What was that?
Warheads.
Warheads. And
Oh.
I'll do
yeah.
it again.
Bro, hold your tongue if you're not careful.
No regrets.
No
I guess
regrets. I
I'm weird
love
because
Warheads.
I'll casually eat a Warhead like it ain't nothing, and then
Oh, I did the
somebody
same
be
thing.
like-
My favorite is
somebody be like,
is
"Oh,
the
yeah,
blue
Warheads are-
raspberry.
Mm-hmm.
yeah, Warheads aren't nothing. Here, take this toxic waste, and I'll just pop it in my mouth
Oh,
like it ain't
yep.
nothing either.
I like sour apple
You see,
and
I'm susceptible
yeah.
to sour.
Yep.
I'm very susceptible to sour, but again, no spice.
Yep.
Toxic waste are amazing though.
They will straight up kill you.
All
They
right,
will.
the next is Whoppers.
Whoppers is
Malted milk
hazmats.
balls.
Whoppers, those are thrown away.
Those
Whoppers are a
are
first.
I'm
it's
sorry.
a
great
Whopper
choice.
every once in a
I
while.
will.
I know-
Whoppers.
I will
know
go
my
a
dad
step
likes
fur-
them, but I unfortunately grew to not like them as much.
Yeah, no, they're very
Our
plain. I
lists
agree,
are
but and ever since
drastically
I had like
it's not
the
that they're plain, it's that they're tough to chew.
Sharky
No,
says
we
like
don't
food.
chew.
Sharky says,
I've
"I'll
had, like,
take
the-
everyone's Whoppers, please."
like
No,
like,
Sharky,
Maltesers,
you're gonna have
I've
to
had,
fight me
like,
for
they're-
those
they're like the
Whoppers.
better
I like
version-
Whoppers.
Yeah, they're like the better version of Whoppers, but they don't really sell them over here in America.
So what?
The Maltesers, they're like the better version of Whoppers.
Oh.
No, they sell them here in America.
I've never seen those.
well,
actually.
yeah, well, maybe we're here,
Um,
but it's like over here they're British, so they're not very
Ah.
common.
Gotcha.
Oh, you know
We're
what?
not British.
Me and Gavin are in Ohio, so that makes sense as to why we can find them.
Yep.
Yeah, it's a regional
Close
thing.
to that
from what I'm
pond.
aware.
I'm,
Closer to the pound.
I'm about to give y'all PTSD.
Yo.
Oh,
Oh. Oh.
I already did the thing with the Yorks.
Oh yeah. Yorks.
I already put mine in. I did it with the junior mints.
Yeah. I'll put Yorks at God
Yorks
tier
might be
because
a
they're
last
great.
call.
games.
Yes.
Brox, she's
Brox,
already
I swear
thawed.
to God,
Don't
I
even
will
thaw her out
exterminate
more.
you.
It's
Make
too
me
early.
blast California.
Or
She
Skidio.
just thawed out. Give her a moment.
Yes.
I will glass the entirety of California.
Brox, I will unfollow. And
I
I will.
might be a nice person, but I'll be like a salamander versus a poor innocent Eldar child. I
I'll
will
yell a
eliminate
slur
you.
right now.
Huh.
Oh no.
Uh-oh.
Alright,
that's all I'm
anyway,
gonna say.
final one, 0 bar.
Oh.
What is a
Oh,
zero
what about
bar?
Yorks? What about Yorks?
Oh,
It's the same as
ooh.
junior mints for me.
Yeah.
Man,
God tier.
They need to be frozen.
You know what?
Zero bar
I'm
is
gonna
like the
put them
only situation where I will
in-
casually eat white chocolate.
I'm gonna put them in
What
last
is
on
a
the
0 bar?
It's like, oh god, what
Hold
is
on.
it? It's white
Zero
chocolate
bar.
covering something.
Zero candy bars. Hold on. Retro candy that feature chewy caramel, crunchy peanuts,
nope.
and fluffy
Nope, straight to
almond
trash.
nougat,
Straight to trash.
Basically, it's a
covered with a
Snickers
layer
bar
of
with
white chocolate fudge.
Straight to
Yeah,
trash
base.
because I don't like caramel.
Oh.
White
Yeah, I
chocolate
think
don't
it's a
taste like
Snickers
nothing.
bar with white
Only
chocolate.
like certain things with caramel.
I
There's
will
like
add
it.
Milk Duds and Werther's.
I think you might put it
yeah.
a tier lower because it's a combination of caramel, peanut, almond nougat, covered with a layer of white chocolate fudge.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, delete its existence then.
Yeah, I knew you would.
I'll,
So Stacy though, I'm gonna put it in last on shelf.
I'll put it on my to-do list because I've never tried it, and I'd rather let it fail on its own merits. But yep. Oh, goodness
I have
gracious!
saved it. I'm going to post it. Where do we want to post it?
I'm gonna
Brock?
post mine.
Send it
I'm
to-
gonna put-
I'm putting it on both my Blue Sky and Instagram.
Oh yeah.
No, I
oh.
meant like in the Discord.
Oh,
Foodies Unite.
Yeah.
yeah.
Really shit.
Yeah, let's do that.
I've never really.
Oh,
Save
this
it
is
for
crazy.
download, Gavin, and then you can put the image down after you've gotten everything.
Sharky says.
There
I
is
see
my tier list.
Sharky says, I see you have the strawberry candies in to do. Don't waste your time. You mean the strawberry bonbons?
What?
Oh, good lord.
Mom?
That is sacrilege.
Sharky.
Oh.
Hey,
those
Rune, where does your
strawberry
mom live? I need to have a conversation.
She is.
I just want to talk to her.
Sharky says, those are not bonbons.
Well, no, the name of the candy is called Strawberry Bonbons. That's the name of the candy.
Sharky is literally next door. I think she's probably just playing with her iPad or watching from her iPad. But yeah, she can interact here. You can have a word right here.
Them little candies are, but man, I
Rune,
tell you, man,
I
your
mean
grandma
no
have a whole bag full?
disrespect.
Oh no.
It'll be gone in like minutes. It's good stuff.
Rune, I mean no disrespect, but
Yeah.
I've said it twice. I'll say it the third time. You need a mom.
No! That's it. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It's. I tried to be understanding. I tried to be nice, but it's time
Rune,
to
you
go.
almost fought me over candy corn. You were not nice.
I am not. I'm sorry. I
You
know I'm
sound
not.
like a calm, reasonable person. Are you a calm, reasonable person?
I would like to be a calm,
No, I am
reasonable
not a
person,
calm,
but I am
reasonable
not.
person. I am a violent sociopath.
Yes,
That gets to play with electricity and alcoholics every day.
people who've
Hey,
seen
hey,
me.
Hey Grim,
Oh.
guess what?
I will kill a man for Haribo gold bears. I'm not even kidding, man. My favorite gummy candy's got to be them.
Why?
The cola
What did I
bottle.
do?
Absolutely.
What did I
love
do
them
to
cola
deserve
bottles.
this?
I'm just messing, man. I'm just messing around.
Yeah, I know.
Ooh, that did.
Mom says you'll find those at the bottom of your granny's purse. I think that's kind of the idea,
That's
though.
the whole point.
That's the whole appeal. That's
Their
the whole
grandma,
argument that
man.
Grim
Yeah,
made.
they just naturally spawn in the purse of every grandma.
Yeah, you don't buy them. They just spawn in the candy dish.
Exactly.
I think I did find one in like one of my aunt's purses as a kid.
Yeah,
Mhm.
that's typically where you find them. The same thing with butterscotch. Butterscotch wasn't on there. Butterscotch is amazing.
Yeah.
I love
No,
it.
I remember as a kid, we had a family in our neighborhood. And they were Korean, so they gave out a lot of the weird Korean candies, which is actually pretty cool.
Oh,
And I
nice.
got like a whole
It's pretty
fistful of
good.
it one time. Yeah. They gave out like these entire like little candy kits that you would like with the little straw and like you'd stir in the powder. Oh, it was great. But I remember one year, I don't know what it was. It was like this disgusting jelly like thing, and it had like raisins in it for some reason. I'm not even
Oh.
kidding.
Oh.
Nope.
It was one of the most foul things I've ever tasted. It tasted like chewing on a tire that was slightly raisin flavored. It was awful.
Oh. Oh.
One of my
don't even know
favorite
what it was.
Korean
It was
candies I've had.
ugly.
That imagery.
One of my favorite Korean candies I've had is like a pine candy.
Yeah.
It tastes like pine needles, but I love
Ooh.
it. It's a hard candy that tastes like pine needles.
That's funky.
It's pretty good. If you like the smell of pine, you might like the taste.
So
That's all I can say.
Sharky has one question. So, what is each of your favorites that you'll always grab if it is offered?
Gobstopper.
Reese's.
Gobstoppers.
Yeah,
Actually,
for me, Reese's Pieces.
probably Mike and Ike's. Mike and Ike's will always be a go-to.
Mm-hmm.
If you offer me anything
That's a
with peanut
tricky one
butter,
for me,
it's
but I am
gonna
always
be
partial to Swedish fish.
There was this one type of
Yes.
gobstopper. There actually not a type of gobstopper. There's this one specific flavor of gobstopper, where it was orange, but I think if you sucked on it, it became purple. I distinctly remember.
Oh.
I distinctly remember when I crunched on it as a kid. Yes, I crunched it as a kid.
Mhm.
When I crunched it, it tasted like those root beer candy bottle caps.
Oh, I know exactly what you're
Oh,
talking
I
about. Yeah,
haven't
you
had
get
those in a
that
bit.
powdery center.
Me either.
Bottle caps?
Bottle caps are
Ooh.
amazing.
They are.
I do not
Those
like.
are-
Well, sweet tarts are generally okay, but like I generally don't like that kind of like hard powdery. Ugh. It's like eating Tums, man, or like the. Ugh.
we
not my
we
thing.
said the
Yeah.
same thing with Nico Nico wafers.
Uh huh.
Yeah.
Also,
Well,
It's like
Huh.
eating Tums.
one of my
Also-
sister's favorites actually, and it's kind of a weird one. It's like they have it in like all the retro candy shops. The little wax bottles with the juice in them.
Oh yeah,
power
those
steering fluid.
My sister
those-
used to get like 3 of those and then just chew on the wax out of the bottles.
Mm-hmm.
That,
It's like,
also,
like an inedible gusher.
earlier when we were ranking Whoppers, sorry to interrupt.
Yeah.
That's fine.
When we were ranking Whoppers earlier, Nope the No in in the chat goes, I can't take them seriously because whenever I see them, I always think of the stupid Whopper, 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 Junior, Double, Triple, Whopper.
You're doing it wrong. You gotta do it to the beat of harder, better, faster, stronger. Whopper, 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 Drew.
That's the good one. The one I know is Whopper, 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 upplay hit.
Oh, Sharky. Oh. Sharky says, I honestly don't know Rune's favorite candy. It's right here! It's literally right here!
It's the
I'll
apple, of
join in
course,
for the next one.
Sharky.
This is great.
Yeah. Oh. You know what? Just for that, I'm gonna add Reese's up to God tier. Just I know that. Yeah.
Out of spite.
Yep. All right.
Yeah.
I think that will do it.
I think that will do it too.
Rune, don't
All
forget
right.
to post your thing in the Foodies Unite. So
I
we can all
will.
kind of look at each other's lists.
Yeah. And
Mine's probably the most
judge
even out of
and judge our
everyone.
streaming friends' life choices.
Yep.
I judge my own life choices daily.
I sometimes judge my own,
You judge mine too, I bet.
but other times I'm just like, this will work out.
That's for future me to deal with.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
I do that way too often.
Mm. All right, so I think that will do it.
Yep. I
All
think
right.
you like Swedish
Well,
Fish.
I want to do
Oh.
one thing.
I am
wanna
gonna
say
stop
one
reading
thing
the
before,
comments from
stream
Sharky
ends.
now because they are gonna deeply upset me.
Go
Honestly,
ahead, Grim.
So,
Clean up
thank you,
M&Ms.
Brox, for
Yeah.
streaming. Thank you for having me.
Yes.
No
Here's
problem, man.
my
So glad you could make it.
appreciation. Here's my appreciation.
Ah, dude. Yeah. Oh my god.
And Rune,
Oh no.
here is my appreciation to you.
Oh my goodness, dude. What?
Oh, just thank you.
Oh my gosh.
Dude.
I just earned the 10K badge on Boots. Oh god.
Oh wow. Thank you
Oh.
so much.
Thank you, man.
I don't know what I'd do without you guys. Seriously. You
I
guys
did,
are
I
too
did the
nice
same
to
thing
me.
for Harvey the other day, and I hadn't been able to make it to you guys' stream, so
No.
this was the time to do it.
I
Yeah,
really.
I'm gonna try to keep my eyes
New
open
donation.
for when I got an opening in my schedule. But man, I'm glad I was able to jump in, even if it was like right at the tail end here.
I
Yeah,
will fight you
great.
on candy
That was
corn,
great.
but I will give you a big heartfelt hug for that. Always. You're a good friend.
Yeah. You know what? You know what? My treat is being able to do streams with you guys.
Yes. I agree.
It's like,
Absolutely.
Grim, you are
we were the
hilarious.
real treasure all along.
It
you
was.
guys are great. Our senses of humor match. It's just feels so fun.
It is.
And all of this would have never happened if I hadn't have tuned into one stream that Brox did
Yeah, from Creepy Cat server.
from Creepcat server.
I'm so
Yeah,
glad I
right.
didn't have class
Good
yesterday.
All right, White, I'm gonna head out. It was nice hanging out with you guys, even if
You
it was just for a
too.
few.
Yeah,
Yeah, man, have a good night.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll see you around. Maybe I can join in on the next one. Catch
Yeah.
you guys later.
Hopefully.
I'll
Maybe
I
tune
plan
into
on
one of my,
streaming
my streams every so often whenever
Nice.
they occur.
I still plan on streaming tomorrow and Sunday, so yeah, absolutely.
I will be there on Sunday. I have a family thing to do tomorrow, so
Sounds great.
unfortunately I cannot tune in.
Oh, okay. No
Don't
Don't
problem.
worry, you buy that thing to run, so you take your lemonade, and I think you'll make it through that thing just fine.
Yep.
I'm almost out of lemonade.
No.
Buy another thing of
I
lemonade.
had a gallon.
Just buy another thing of lemonade along with your 1 pound thing of runts. And just
No,
start shoveling it into your face as you're at the
No,
family
I need to leave
thing.
my house at 10:30, meaning I'm gonna be up at 8.
Mm,
So I should probably get some sleep because it's almost midnight.
sounds good.
Okay.
Stay up till 6 a.m. You'll be fine.
Well, I'm gonna go ahead and end things off then.
Yes, I'll go ahead and wrap
I'm
it
gonna
up
go
as
ahead.
well.
I'm going to leave the VC. It was a pleasure.
It's a pleasure to have you here, man.
You too.
Good night.
Thank you guys. Thank you, Grim. Thank you, Gavin and Brox, and I'm sorry, I forgot. The
One
last
thing.
Colin.
Colin.
He
thank-
left.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
I'm right here.
Grim
Oh.
is Colin. Red
Yeah,
Vader is
I-
Gavin.
Oh,
and
But I say I
I-
want to. I was gonna say that.
My
Rune,
bad.
my name is Colin. You can call me that if you would like.
oh, okay.
It's just I've told Brox that he could. It's my name. You can use it
Oh,
'Cause I
gotcha.
use- because Gavin calls me it on stream, and I call Gavin by his first name.
Nice.
If I called you Grim, you'd cringe.
Yeah, just like if I called you Red.
I'm used to it. That's my nickname.
I know, because that's
idiot.
your nickname at home.
I
don't
get-
have a
both,
nickname.
you
My
both
nickname in
cringe
general, isn't
if
it?
Watcher and I would say Griven.
That's funny.
No, at that
that's
point,
great.
me and Gavin have just
You've
agreed to
become
the
numb
Griven
to it.
Alvin.
For sure.
Colvin.
I thought you said oven for a second. I got real confused.
But
Yeah.
But yeah.
All right.
yeah.
Oh, thanks for the stretch redeem. No.
And here's a hydrate as well, Brox. I'll give you 1 rune as well.
Uh huh.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
I'm surprised no squat redeems.
Grim the Exiled.
Oh
just
yes, I'll have to
redeemed
turn those back
hydrate.
on now that I'm feeling a little better. Yeah,
Good
last
night,
week.
Sharky.
Night, Sharky. And it
Night,
was really
Sharky.
nice seeing you guys too.
I'll
Yeah, it's
talk
great
to
seeing you
y'all
too.
later.
Yay.
Good
All
night.
right.
Night. Bye.
Bye bye.
Rox, I want to spend a lot of bits, but I don't want to make you feel like you have to stretch. So I don't know what reverse does, but it's the most expensive thing I can afford. So